Yo. What up? What up?
Yo,
What up? What up? What up? It's your boy True the
what's good?
King,
What's good?
man.
What's
And
good?
I'm rebranded in the building, man.
Hey,
Vandy Sports in the building,
rebranding,
man. We
man.
got you.
Rebranding.
The crossover, man. Hey, with 2/8 of the crossover is here, man. Listen,
Mhm.
welcome to the first ever live that's not on a Saturday. Crossover, man. FYF Sports Network, man. Listen, y'all see us. Leslie Barber, salute.
Salute to
Tiffany,
Leslie for
hey,
sure.
day one, Tiffany Ness and Luke, day one
Shout
support,
out to
day one of
Thunder.
the
Shout out
cross.
to Thunder,
uh,
man.
Thunder,
Thunder the
shout out to
goat,
Thunder in
man.
the building. Shout out to
So what's
Thunder,
good?
man. We here, man. Rebranded. How you feeling? Rebranded?
Um, is the number one Celtics fan. You know what I'm saying? First off, let me just give credit, right, to the Celtics. I knew we would win, right? I knew we would dominate those
Oh,
you know what I'm saying, those Mavs. Jalen Brown, MVP, Finals MVP. Hey, listen, man, we the number one team. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. How about you though, good brother? We did it.
absolutely,
We won a
man.
championship. True.
Oh,
We
that's
won a
funny, man.
championship. You know what I'm
Hey, man.
saying?
Hey, man. Listen, hey, man. Ain't never too late to jump on that running side, man. 18, man. 18. Where he said, where everybody they coming right now. They coming. Everybody coming soon. So listen, everybody coming. So if everybody, I mean, so everybody's coming. It's what is it? 2 minutes? What? I don't know which, but still, everybody's coming. You know what I mean? Stay tuned. You know what I mean? But listen, we know why y'all here though. We know why we are here. You know what I mean? We about to cover this NBA draft, man.
NBA
Watch
draft.
party, man. A lot of things happened too, man, last night. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I was at work, man. I was
Let
at
me
work,
let me
man, and I got
let me ask you though, True, because y'all are the defending champs. Y'all just beat the better team, the Dallas Mavs. Um, the Knicks made some big moves, right? We just got the breaking news. They just signed OG. They traded for Mikal Bridges last night. Like, what are you? Let me ask you, who do you think is a threat out of the East right now? Who's the number two in the East right now? And what do you think
I
about
mean,
those
I
moves?
think the Knicks solidified themselves, man, right now as being number two in the East right now. I don't think it's really debatable. They got depth, great coaching, and
Hmm.
look at the personnel they got. No, well, I mean, we got Mikal Bridges
Hmm.
and OG. You got OG. Hey, can't go wrong with that. I mean, it's a lot of stuff happening. Then rumblings now too. That's around that same time, man. The Rockets trying to get Kevin Durant.
No, that's crazy.
Man, this getting crazy, man. It's getting crazy, man. I heard a lot of different news, man. I talked to Lamont last night, man. A lot of rumors going on, man, and a lot of things may. Hey, that first pick maybe up for grabs, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. So, hey, man, it
No,
said
for
Chief
sure.
said Knicks top three, man. We'll see. We will see,
They
man.
said Knicks top three. Salute to the Knicks though, and shout out to the turnaround that the Knicks have done right for that organization because we know that the Knicks used to be a laughing stock, right? Even when the big free agents became free agents, the Knicks fans would tell you that the players were considering going there, but we all knew that nobody was going to the Knicks. Leon Rose, like those guys have turned it around to now the Knicks are actually a really great franchise to go to now. There's somebody that free agents may want to consider. So shout out to the Knicks, man.
Yeah, I mean,
We see
shoot,
what they do next year.
OG getting 212. Man, good 212 million, man. Hey, man,
How much did
shout
Maxi
out.
just get?
Well, Maxie, they said he ain't signed yet. Did Maxie sign yet? I don't think Maxie necessarily signed yet. But they said he
Okay.
reportedly they going to sign a 206 though. But I mean, the Ricky Max, whatever. But I mean, yeah, OG signed a two hundred
Oh
twelve and a
yeah.
half million.
What you think about Lamont just put it down there. The breaking news: Warriors now involved in the Houston Rockets negotiations. So now
Oh
they're involved
man.
to acquire Paul George with Wick. Woo!
Oh man, it's heating up. This is NBA
Yeah, it's
draft
heating
time,
up.
but it's heating up. It's heating
It's
up,
heating up.
man.
It's heating
It's
up.
heating up.
It's
Yo, hey, listen,
it's heating
man.
up now.
Also, man, don't forget hit that like button too. Don't forget to hit that like button, man. Don't forget to hit the like button. Let me see. Let me see.
And make sure you put the Discord down there too, so they can join the Discord. You know, we be in there chopping it up. Um, and y'all can give us y'all thoughts on these picks tonight. Let's see here. Hold on.
What happened to the banners? What the hell? I guess I gotta make some more. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Where the Discords and all that. Yeah, if you want to join the Discord, let me see. My fault. Let me join the Disc. You want to join the Discord, FF Sports Debates Discord, man. I'm about to put the link in the chat. If y'all can, some people can't hit it, some click it, some people can't. What up, big fan? Breeze in the bill. Salute, man. How you feel about the Nets? Saying they broke a full rebuild, man.
And yeah,
Hey, man, we got.
they just got back some picks though. I think they saying everybody is available at this point. They looking to get rid of Thompson. So
Yeah, yeah. So, hey, man, listen, man, we got the best host in the game in the build, man. Best host in the game. Maria knows best, man. Memphis in the build, man. So what up,
Hello,
man?
what's up, everybody?
what's going on, Martin?
What's up? I'm
You
excited
excited?
about tonight. Very excited. I think you know a lot of people sleeping on this draft due to the players that's getting drafted, but I feel like a lot of you don't see a lot of. I feel like a lot of surprising trades gonna happen. I don't know why. I just feel like this is what's gonna happen. I
The
think my team.
second best is crazy.
I think that my team gonna make some moves, and I'm excited about the moves. Especially with what I've been hearing. So I just hope we make those moves because
No, for sure.
we're in now mode. And
Who do you want? Who do you want the Memphis Grizzlies to pick?
if we draft a player, it's between Edey and Klingon because we need a big. But from what I'm hearing, Klingon has rose up in the draft, so he might go before the number 9 pick. But then again, if it could trade up, um, or we thinking about trading the number 9 pick altogether and go ahead and getting a veteran big. So I've been hearing Jalen Duren. Well, Jalen not no veteran big. I don't know why I say veteran big, but like a big is basically already in
He
the league.
nice though. Jalen Duren's nice. I ain't mad at that move.
Yeah, so
Please
we've
no
been
Grizzlies.
hearing Duren. Duren also played at the University of Memphis. Shout out my school. And he went crazy out here. But I've been hearing him. I've been hearing Claxton a lot. Um, him and Ja go back. They go way back. I've been hearing it's two other players that I cannot remember for some reason, but that's what I'm hearing right now. In the past, I've heard like Andre Drummond. Um, but yeah, I'm just hoping we get a big. That's the goal for us. I feel like.
Who are y'all
That's,
excited to see come off the boards tonight? Like I'm like who are y'all excited for?
Rob Dillingham and
Okay.
Ryan Dunn. Um,
No, for sure.
who else?
I'm excited to
Yeah,
see
that's really
Terrence Shannon Jr. I want to see where he
who.
goes. Hopefully he goes to a great team that can can develop
Yeah,
him
Tiffany
and give him an
Nez.
opportunity to win.
Tiffany Ned, Cody Williams too is one of Tiffany Ned and who we draft tonight. If Tiffany, Boston's Celtics nation in the building. I don't know, man, because a little history lesson. Brad Stevens never used a first round draft pick in the first round as him as a GM. He never used it. So we'll see if the streak continues. You know what I mean? So depending if the player, if the player they want get picked early, they may just move back in the second round and get pillar. You know what I mean? Because I mean, it's going to be some first round. I mean, we'll see. So, but yeah, man, a lot of news, man. Said Paul George, man, to Warriors. So Paul George may go to the Warriors, man.
That's gonna
I've been
be
hearing the
crazy.
Warriors. I want him to go to Philly.
Not that being said, I think that's more of a. Well, I think idealistically for him, he wants to stay closer to home, especially where his podcast and things of that nature,
That's true.
what he doing. Also, too, the only conflict with him going to Philly is who's going to be the number 2 guy,
Yeah.
I think it would
Maxey or Paul
clearly be.
George.
I think it would be Paul George.
But
You think
that,
Paul George would be the?
Yeah.
but
I
see,
honestly,
but that's the conflict because a lot of people don't think that. That's he was saying that's what will be the conflict. Because I'm listen, I think Maxey should be the number. I think Paul George should be the third scorer and is doing his career because he's getting older, and Maxey because the guy is getting, better.
Hmm.
That's improving. He'll be the second guy on the team. So I don't know, but that's why I think that's a conflict of why Paul George and Philly, will work per se. Because I think Paul George still value himself as at least a number 2 guy with a on a team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just think
That's
it.
why that's why on the Warriors you got Steph Curry. That's why I don't think he don't mind playing that role with Steph Curry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, nah, man.
Hmm.
Hopefully the Mavs can get in there tonight, get them a pick, man, in the first round.
What do you
As it
think?
stands right now, we don't have a pick right now. So, hopefully, man,
Mm.
we make some moves to get in there, dog. Like we got Timothy Hardaway Jr. right now that we looking to move. I think they are saying Detroit right now is interested. So, hopefully we can make a play to get into this first round tonight and try to get us a steal. So,
What you
um,
thinking? What do you think
um,
they should pick up?
I'm
Because
gonna
I don't
be
even know. Like as a Kyrie fan, I'm conflicted on what they should do.
yeah, Kyrie will be cool, man. Like, it is what it
Yeah.
is. We had a, Kyrie gonna get the Kyrie
he
hate,
went he
man.
went against he went against the stock exchange, man. He went against the stock exchange, man.
Watch your mouth, nigga. I mean,
Drew
watch your mouth
Holiday,
when you say
Derek White, man. He went against the Kyrie stoppers, man. We got
that.
we got the kryptonite, the
Yeah,
green. You see the green, the
yeah,
kryptonite, Kyrie. You
yeah.
know what I
And
mean?
Mario, so just so you're aware, I lost the bet, the true. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a Celtics fan until the new season start. All my, my logo
Wow.
gotta be Celtics. Um, I'm a little hurt right now. I'm sad. The city of Dallas is hurting right now, but you know,
I still got the Cowboys.
nigga, we hurt even more now that you just said that. Like we
Hey
hurting,
man,
bro.
Bronny about
Like
to say the Lakers is crazy, man. That's wild, man. Man. He need to say if he can get us drafted. How about that? Save himself. Can he get drafted? You know what I mean? But he probably gonna get drafted.
y'all
I
think
don't
he get
know. I
drafted
mean,
tonight? Y'all think he?
not probably tomorrow night. He get drafted tomorrow night. He can't. I mean, shoot, he get drafted
Yeah.
first round, bro. He get drafted tomorrow night. But
It's so like his chances. I feel like because from what I'm hearing, he only worked out with like a handful of teams,
Mhm.
not a lot of teams. So it's like
I just don't
uh,
see who
you
who
not that
takes
great.
that. Yeah, like I'm gonna be honest. I wish he just would have stayed in college,
Me
bro.
too.
Like just stay in college, develop. We know that this year was an off year. You had the cardiac arrest that you were dealing with. Go to a school where they will develop you, dog. Like, cause I feel like he gonna hurt himself. Even if he does get drafted, everybody's gonna say he got drafted because of who his dad is.
Yep.
Players are gonna target him on the court. Uh, it's gonna be real, but mm,
yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, we gonna see, bro. I mean, hey,
they said the Lakers. Who? Hold on. Hey, Chief. Let's have a conversation, good brother. Who was the last player that the Lakers truly developed?
Ooh, was it not? Well, I have a name, but I'm
mm,
not sure that name right.
What's the name? Say the name.
I
we
was gonna
got
say,
Hollywood Herm in the building, man. What up,
but
Herm,
I don't know
man?
if
Hollywood, what's up,
Salute,
bro?
salute
Crossover,
everybody.
crossover in the building. So 1/3 of the True Sports Talk with Hollywood Herm catches every Monday and this
Yeah.
upcoming Friday mornings at 10 a.m. Cause y'all, hey, so
Hey, so no, so Mario, who? Because in the chat they giving names in the chat right now.
they are
Reed,
Kobe.
Kobe. Yeah, that's what I
I'm
was thinking.
here. You thinking Kobe?
I'm
Okay.
thinking Kobe was the last player that the Lakers
No, no,
truly
that's not
developed.
true. No, no, no. Andrew Bynum, we ain't doing that. Andrew Bynum,
Andrew, Byn-
Austin Reeves,
argue
Austin
Andrew,
Reeves. They
argue
did
Andrew.
develop Austin. Austin Reeves was drafted, right, or undrafted.
He was No, he was undrafted, wasn't he?
I mean, he
Oh,
still was a player, a young player they developed though.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nigga said Lonzo.
Andre, I,
They got
Andre.
Lonzo out of there quick. I ain't developed that man.
I, I mean, Caruso did help him win the championship. I mean, he played. He was in the rotation. I don't know.
Hmm.
If you want to say maybe Kyle Cool, I don't know. If you want to
I just
talent,
don't. So if we trust in franchises to develop players, I don't think that the Lakers are a franchise I trust.
yeah, he
To
went undrafted.
Yeah,
they
to
more of a ready now more than anything. They don't
yeah,
haven't really developed young. I mean, that's not really their strong suit. So we got sturdy to build them.
sturdy. What's going on, big dog?
See, I said Brandon Ingram, but I don't know. Ingram was
So
drafted,
do we?
right?
So do
It
we?
just what you technically was Austin Reeves. Well, Austin Reeves wasn't a draft pick. Like I forgot how they got Austin Reeves. It was I was either second round
He was
or they
undrafted. He was undrafted.
undrafted. Yeah, I forgot
Yeah,
one
he
of
was
those
Yeah,
two.
yeah.
drafted.
But like, okay, does the player have to be drafted for them to develop? Because they
No, no,
technically
no,
are
no, not
developing
Dre.
Austin
No,
Reeves.
you could let's say you take on a undrafted free agent, or you get a trade of a player that still young, and you just develop him. Like Kobe wasn't drafted by the Lakers, of course, like we know that. But they got
Yeah.
him, they acquired him and developed him.
Yeah, true.
So
I'm,
they,
I'm not. I was talking. Shout out to Sean Ware for Real Takes on Fake Debates every Mondays and Fridays. But
mhm.
I was talking to him about that. I was like when you think about it, like say if it's draft day and your team traded for you on draft night, it technically like I get it. They technically didn't draft you, but like he puts like he said it perfectly. It was like when you go to a club, it's not the girl you talk to, it's the girl you leave with. You know what I mean? So it's like I get the technicality of it, but it's like
That's
my
stupid.
nigga, like after
Nah,
draft day, you was a Laker.
but
You
I
know what
wasn't
I mean?
saying, like you necessarily had to draft a player to develop them. No,
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
got to draft them to develop them. However you acquired them, if they're a younger player and they end up, you end up
Okay, so
developing them into who they can be, whatever. That's what I was
to
saying
that
more so.
to the answer to answer that, then that'll be Austin Reeves. That's the most recent
Okay,
guy,
awesome reason.
which
All
is
right,
not bad, you know. And
It's
no, it's not
according to
bad.
JJ Redick, they're gonna quote unquote unlock him further. I don't know what the fuck that means, but
Whatever
whatever.
that means. Yeah, JJ Redick gonna be JJ Redick name is in the news, man. But
But where's
crazy.
my manners? Salute everybody, man. Y'all, man,
salute,
y'all
salute.
see what it is, bro. Like y'all see what it is, bro. If they make one more key move, bro, shit gonna get toxic around here. You know what I mean? Like
You see, you see
for
they
those who don't know,
You see, they just re-signed OG. That's official now. They locked in
oh,
with
that's
him.
official.
Yeah, it's official. Two
That's
twelve, 5 years, two
I
twelve.
didn't I didn't like that. I didn't like that from disregard, right? I didn't like that from disregard for this. That means
Mm-hmm.
they gotta resign Harkenstein. They gotta resign
But
Harkenstein. Me
they
personally,
said
Signing him
they
back. They
said it's
not
very
signing him back.
unlikely that they could sign him though.
that's what I'm saying. Because exactly because that, like, if they sign, that's why I said I didn't like that move because if it was me, I would just simply resign Harkenstein and boom, Mitchell and OG. Now their asses I can trade for, especially with OG. That's an easy sign and trade. But now,
But
now,
they
okay,
wanted
cool.
OG.
If you
They
lose,
wanted.
no, now they depth is great. They depth is excellent, and like from the wings up, from the forwards up. But now, if you don't go above, because they can still keep Harkistan, but after they're gonna basically be second apron if they do keep him and Mitchell Robinson. So if they don't resign him, then now you're pretty much relying on Mitchell Robinson, which you haven't been a guy has been healthy for like last few seasons. So that's why I said that's why I said I don't like that move for them resigning OG without securing Hardenstein first. You know what I mean?
Shank
That's one of the best
Shattuck, true.
offensive rebounders. Yeah, that's one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. Like I don't know, but that's still so far like shout out to Lamont Lane. I thought the way this league is set up, teams those kind of stuck where they were, but then and this not the rumors I'm hearing too. Like apparently apparently Brooke Lopez might be on the move tonight. Apparently don't be
Please don't,
surprised if
because they talking
no
about how the
no
Mavs are looking at him. Please don't.
Yeah, don't be surprised. Don't be
Oh, fuck.
surprised. Is they saying there's rumors are the Nuggets might make a move tonight. The Bucks might make a move tonight, and Philly got something brewing. I'm not sure exactly what, but they trying to put together something. But
For sure.
also shout out to the Nets for finally making a trade that was actually good for y'all last 5 seasons. My fault. Correct me. 7 seasons because like for you to get 5 draft picks from Mikal Bridges, that is excellent, and it
How
kind of
many they get for
incentivizes you.
KD? They got a few. They got a lot for KD, didn't they?
They got correct me if I'm wrong too. They got like three. They got 3 picks
Yeah.
right for KD.
Yeah, but it's still the Brooklyn Nets. I'm not moved. They still got the worst GM in the
No,
game.
no, no. What
So
it
I'm
no no what it is, but true. Like and I looked into it. Shout out to Big Fan Breezy. They have like here's the thing, and this is why I was saying like you can't just rely on like when you're in a competent franchise and you have good quality role players. Not only it's easy for you to blow it up, but it's easy for teams, competitive teams, to take advantage of you. So in this case, right, is a combination of both when it comes to the Nets. Not only you have expiring contracts for players that teams could want. Also, those expired contracts can help them get money off their books for next year, and so they can still flip Sexton for some more picks. They can still flip Vinny Smith Jr. for more picks. Believe it or not, you can still get rid of Ben Simmons' contract because he's on the last year of this deal. So a team's going to look at Ben Simmons like that's. I'm not going to trade for Ben Simmons for Ben Simmons. I'm trading Ben Simmons to get $40 off my books, $40 million off my books. So I'm saying like this is good. I'm simply saying for the Brooklyn Nets, this is finally a great step towards a proper rebuild. Because the shit they was doing like the last 7 seasons, pathetic. I don't know what the
yeah,
hell they was trying to do.
but like yet again, the Nets can't. Yeah, let me see, but I don't know, man. I mean,
Ace.
but
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, True.
um, I don't know, man. We'll see what the. I mean, like I said, hey, they got draft picks, so it
So
ain't that bad per se.
there's a
But
report coming out, right? So I'll read it. It says the Brooklyn Nets could enter a fire sale, making players like Cam Johnson, Dorian Finney-Smith, Bogan, and Dennis. Wait, hold on. Didn't he just get traded yesterday? No,
Who?
no, 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 no. He yeah. Anyways, yeah,
Who?
Bogan
Okay.
and Dennis Schroeder, Ben Simmons, and Dayron Sharp available. Across the bridge, the Brooklyn Nets have chosen to pivot towards a rebuild, and other Nets veterans, including Cam Johnson, Dorian Finney-Smith, Bogdanovich, Dennis Schroeder, Ben Simmons, and backup center Dayron Sharp are all potential trade candidates to monitor. League source told. So they
If, if I'm
yeah.
Miami, I'm seeing the temperature on College Sexton. If I'm Denver, I'm seeing the temperature on Denny Smith Jr. And then pretty much if I even I'm the Warriors, right? I'm seeing what's the temperature on Ben Simmons. You know what I'm saying? Like if I lose Clay and I get Ben Simmons, that $40 million that helps so much for that team. So like I said, bro, like and then you Cam Johnson, like any team could use a guy like that to come off their bench. That's easily that's 12 points on an off day coming off your
Yeah,
bench.
yeah.
You know what
But
I
like,
mean?
what do they
So
hold on? What do they want for Cam Johnson though?
so they
That's
the reports has it like pretty much like the trades like they look the pretty much the more draft picks the better. Like they're finally like they're not trying to do this dumb thing or going to still compete or whatever the fuck they were trying to do. They're like nah, they're gonna blow it up for some draft picks and all the contending teams in the playoffs they ain't care about their draft picks trying to win.
for sure, for sure.
But watch out for a team that can target the Wizards too. The Wizards got some good pieces on their
Wait,
roster
hold
too.
on. Wizards breaking news. Wizards just made a trade. So Wizards
That boy
dealing
nice.
Wizard.
Boy
This is
nice.
crazy. Right on time. So Wizards dealing Denny at Deja to Trailblazers for Malcolm Brogdon, 14th pick in 2024 draft and pick in 2029. Reported by Woj. That last name is
Brogdon,
crazy.
Brogdon might get moved again.
Yeah, or buyout.
Yeah, he might get moved again.
Yeah. Damn nigga, you call that right on time though. That's crazy.
Who's that boy?
Hey, shout out
Um,
to Renegade in the building, man.
Shout out to
Yeah, shout
Renegade
Nice.
out to
1/3 of True
Renegade,
Sport
dog.
Talk with Hollywood Herman Renegade, man.
Oh, and
My
shout out to my Memphis brothers and sisters on the panel too, because I'm here in Memphis. They might be doing something too. I don't know. That's what the
Yes,
streets say.
sir.
he saying Wizards are
They
really a
you
pit
know
stop.
Nah, you know what they saying? Like Memphis, at least the last part I read today, there was like their decisions really predicated off how the first three picks gonna go. Which means that tells me like it's similar to what Herm and Mari was saying on the crossover with that they looking to target what's the center name?
Cleveland.
Yeah, if he's available, basically. So
Yeah.
they might trade up to get him if he's not already picked. And the
Yep.
thing is too now with the Hawks like now they like they might not quite they might if they trade if they pick up Sar for the number one pick, they saying they're gonna make more
Sar don't
trades.
want to go number. I don't think he
Yeah, and
want to
I
go
heard
to
And
Sar
number
did.
but
one.
that thing Sar don't want to go to the Hawks too.
Yeah,
So
Yeah, he don't
it's
want to
it's
go
a
there.
hard.
No. Go ahead, Mario.
So
What you were saying?
no, I was saying the same thing you said. I heard that he didn't train. He didn't want to train with the Hawks or something like that.
Yeah, he didn't want to do a workout with them.
Yeah.
The Washington, yeah. Then he to the Portland Trailblazers for Malcolm Brogdon. That's crazy.
Mm.
That's crazy, man.
yo
Um,
Lamont, man, your Trailblazers moving up, bro. They got rid of bad contract, got some assets, man.
the crazy thing is
Let's
we could have
go.
got Kyle Kuzma last year. Crazy. So let me ask y'all a question though. Let me ask a question to the panel. Shout out my dog Casual. Uh,
What
um,
up, casual? What up?
he a lame. But listen. So let me ask y'all a question. So the Spurs, I believe, got what the
Such a
number four
fucking
pick.
troll, Brandon. What is
Uh,
this?
that
What
was
is
going on, my
this?
dog. No,
Nah, nah. What is this?
oh,
What
the
No,
what
Celtics.
is
no,
this?
No,
no. That's him being a man of his word.
I had the
Casual,
honor.
don't do
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. We got smoked out in the finals, and I bet true that I would trade my trade. I would make my profile picture the Celtics for the rest of the off season until
That's
opening
crazy.
night.
True. How you get that shit off?
Hey,
I don't know.
salute the Maybach Sports in the chat.
Hey man, shout out to Maybach Sports Soldier Nation to build, man. Listen, man. Hey man, listen.
Whatever, whatever.
I don't. Hey man. I mean, I hey, I forgot about it. That's the crazy thing about it, though,
Oh,
man.
now, oh,
Shout out to
now,
Luke
now, oh,
Brandon,
now
man.
you forgot.
I did though.
Whatever,
You was on my
whatever,
channel. I didn't say anything. I mean,
whatever, clown.
I'm just saying. I forgot about. Appreciate you saying, man. Your word. 'Cause, I mean,
I gotta.
I mean, hey.
Yeah, man. I got a question though. So I think the Spurs got the number four pick. Um, we see what they got with Wemby right now. Like, what do you think they need to do with that number four? You think they keep that number four, or is there anybody that y'all eyeing that they could possibly take to kind of make
I
it?
think they definitely keep that number four.
Hmm.
Who they gonna take? It just depends on it. It really because who got the second pick?
Um,
Washington.
Washington do? Yeah,
Okay,
Atlanta got the
Washington
first.
got the
Washington.
second pick.
Okay.
because I can see that's the thing. I can fuck because if Sar don't go to the Hawks, I can see him. I can see him end up in Washington. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So like in a perfect world, if them dudes if somehow Sar falls down to the Spurs, well, that's a problem.
Yeah.
So that's a big problem. But simply put, I think they're gonna get one of the French boys. I think rumor has it they either looking for another big to put alongside Wemby or obviously a well needed guard.
Would you take Zach Ely? Would you
Hey, why not? I'm honestly I'm high on Edey. Like I'm not like everybody else. Like oh he's slow so he can't do nothing. Nah,
You
that's
saying
just you
should
as a
San Antonio take Edie?
yeah.
Hell no. No,
Who you
God
see
no.
who you
No.
take, casual? Who would you if they smart, who they taking?
If they're smart, see the thing is that fourth pick, you're in the tricky spot because you can't get like the best like ceiling, but you can get versatility, like a
Yeah,
potential like versatile player. So I would probably go with the versatile player, but it has to
yeah,
be a floor spacer. With Victor Wembanyama, especially going into this season, it looks like they're looking to trade some pieces so that they could better this roster and make it make more sense under Victor Wembanyama's regime. So I would just draft for versatility, but it has to be a player that can also floor space.
yeah.
who's the best playmaker in the draft if y'all know.
Hmm.
That's a good question. I would probably
Yeah,
let me think
I
about that.
thought,
Yeah,
I
let
don't
me
think
think
he's.
about that.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's I thought that too, kid, man. Like, Stephen Castle, like, but yeah, yeah, why not? Because
Hey,
I'm not
breaking
no cap hit, man. I would not be surprised if Sar like end up falling to the Spurs, bro. I would not be surprised.
If
breaking
Sar falls to the
news.
Spurs, I'm telling you right now,
That'd
that
be
that
nasty.
that'd be
That's
the
nasty.
best. That'd be the best run protection tandem
Yeah.
that we have seen
Y'all think the Spurs
within
can
like
draft?
the next 5 years.
Y'all think the Spurs can move up to take him? Like y'all think they could? Because you're
Why
not gonna
would
have to
they?
give up much.
No, 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 no. You only do that if you know something that the franchise that you're trading with doesn't.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to get this.
And also this
Breaking
type of drive
news.
too. My fault, my
Hold
fault.
No, no, you good. Real quick. Breaking news. The Miami Heat and Bam Adebayo, a three-time All-Star and three-time All-Defensive Player, intend to reach a 3-year, 166 million maximum contract extension. Shout out to Bam, man. Casual, you were one of the listen. You spoke. You were one of the first people. Because people try to downplay Bam, but you were one of the ones that spoke highly of him. So shout out to you. Um,
Hey,
I'm the only one that
Who
say he won
downplays
Defensive
Bam?
Player of the Year.
hey, listen,
I'm the
man.
one that say he should have won Defensive Player of the Year
Hey,
one
No,
year.
real
listen.
talk. Who
Nah, nah,
downplays Bam?
nah,
I
nah,
need to.
nah. Casual.
there's a
Listen.
gentleman on Vanity Sports Debates. Shout out Vanity Sports Debates. Make sure to go subscribe every Sunday.
Mhm.
He calls Bam Adebayo scam Adebayo. So yes, there are some people that downplay Bam Adebayo's impact.
I
For sure.
don't, man. You can't. All right, bro. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah.
Hey,
I'm like, I don't even know where the hate comes from with Bam. Like, he don't talk shit. He literally gets better every single
He
year.
do
It's
talk. He
available for
do
the
talk.
most part. Like, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
Man be talking his ish, man.
No, but what you? I mean, all players talk shit to some degree. But I'm saying like like explicitly, publicly, shit like that. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
You don't do that.
Keep the
no, I
fourth
mean
pick and the
he's
eighth
about
pick.
business, but I people be downplaying. Really, to tell you the truth, Bam's offensive game, especially over the last like 2 years, has grown like massively underrated. I think people were expecting him to jump into like that 25 point per game
Yeah,
area, and that's just not his game, especially not in an exposed system.
bro.
Shit, he
Carrying
getting
the
closer
load
to it.
with you.
He getting closer to it, casual. He's getting better.
I mean,
What the biggest
it's all
jump,
intent.
casual
Oh,
is
it's
really
all contingent
my fault.
on. No, no, I was about to say it's all contingent on Jimmy Butler being there. If Jimmy Butler's there. No, he's not going to be there because he's sharing that load is shared between the two, and especially with Tyler Hero being in the fold. Like, no, there's not going to be that many
Yeah,
opportunities for him to average 25 plus,
Hey, I
especially with the
just
game
peeped.
that he plays.
The Spurs
it's more
have
so
the
Tyler
fourth.
Hero than
They
Jimmy.
have the fourth and the eighth pick. So
It's
yo,
both. It's
Yeah,
both.
yeah, they got both. Yeah,
I
both.
say
So
yeah,
to
yeah. That's
me,
what I'm saying. Yeah,
they have
they really could turn up.
they can get Keelik, they can get Kolik, and if Star ends up falling to four, that's a problem. And I'm saying the NBA rig. I'm gonna call it now. If he ends up on the four,
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nah,
you can't like.
I think the NBA is rigged because Bronny James is projected to go number 55. He's gonna go number 55 to none other than the Los Angeles Lakers. And guess where round two is gonna be?
It's
Tomorrow.
gonna be yeah tomorrow. Yeah,
Hold on, let me
Who's
see.
watching round two for anything else but Bronny James?
The
no, that's why
only
the NBA is smart.
Yeah.
hold on, let me see. Because right now, let me see.
But yeah, like if you can't tell me back to back drafts like the Spurs end up getting Wemby and Star. Like nah, that's what is it, the '80s, nigga? You can't be rigging the draft like this blatantly.
Nah. So
Yeah,
Zachary,
four. I want
they
to say
got Zachary.
I want to say a four pick is
I
like
didn't, but hey man, I ain't say he was a top 10 prospect, but sometimes as a team, you draft fit. You know what I mean? And so with them, I'm saying if you get I'm saying if you get Sar, compare him with Wimby, at that point, why not get Kolnick to put the playmaker and then I have other assets to get more scores and spacing because this offseason, this free agency, there's a lot of shooters.
Let's see. Laugh my bro. Bronny James is a new Pippen Jr. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think that's
I mean, that
disrespectful
just
to Pippen Jr.
Pippen Jr. That disrespect
Yeah,
Pippen Jr. For real,
yeah,
for real.
that's crazy.
I would. I mean, shoot, that's dang. That's crazy though. That
I
was
think
straight.
Bronny go. I think 3 years from now, Bronny gonna be a good role player. Not immediately. I think he'll be a good role player.
Bro,
Yeah,
they
thank,
Anyway, he
saying
goes.
thank, man. I mean,
Thunder saying they
Yeah,
saying I
like
need
just
Bronny
like
just to
everybody.
take Beyond Mitchell with
That's
a
what people
10-foot.
do. True. That's what you think of like second round picks. Ain't no, you know what I mean? Like
hey
Yeah,
man,
but the
shout
same
out to
thing
every-
with a same thing. The thing about round two picks typically, them niggas don't get that many opportunities. That's not gonna be the case for Bronny naturally, but
Yeah.
for most round two picks, they don't get that many opportunities. It's make a miss.
uh, JD Redick gonna do the right decision, man. I guess he gonna. I mean, he gonna make the right decision.
I don't think
I
JJ has
trust
much say
him.
so, does he?
I mean, hey,
I don't
we'll
know.
see, man. We'll see. Rob Plinken know what he doing.
Draft alert, Ron
Sure.
Hollard, Ford, G League,
Uh,
Ignite, Hollard only members.
yeah, I mean, he was Kobe agent and helped the Lakers get a championship. 20. He know what he doing, man.
Shout out the dude.
And what about the other years besides? You know what? I'm not doing this with you, True. It's the
I'm just
Celtics.
saying. I just
You
put it out.
stop. You stop this
I
now.
just put a statement. I just put a statement that was true, and I left it at that. You can say what
You
you.
know
I just said
what?
a statement. I
You're a
didn't put my.
nasty nigga.
I
You're a
didn't say
nasty nigga, bro.
anything about my opinion. I said what happened. The casual. I didn't say that he. I just said what
But
happened.
you ain't
You know what I
mentioned
mean?
what else happened. That's the problem right there. You know what? But it's okay. I know that
Hey man.
You're a Celtics fan through and through, and you're acting like it right now. Stop rubbing
No,
it in niggas'
man, no.
faces.
Listen,
Okay.
listen. They know. Listen. Rob Pelinka one of the best GMs in the game. I
Stop
mean.
it,
True. Stop
nigga.
that BS.
This
True,
is
stop that
sick.
I'm being
BS.
honest. I'm being honest.
This is
True showing that
Being
Salamanca
honest.
level like loyalty
Yes,
to the Celtics right now.
trolling. Yes.
I'm just listen, dog.
This is
Listen,
trolling
hey,
that only a Celtics fan can
RP,
show, bro.
RP, RP, man, RP, man, Rob P, my fault, Rob P, man, Rob, listen, Robbie P. Hey, listen,
this is
This nigga
sick,
said
man.
honestly,
Robbie
I
P.
just want to say this is sick.
Robbie P.
No, for bro, what
This
is
is sick.
this?
I just want you to know that
He
this is sick.
trolling, dog.
This is
Listen,
disrespectful.
listen, man. Hey, listen.
Niggas say
When you can,
RP.
when you can get to it, when you can get a playing team, right? This is going to talk about the past, right? I'm gonna give you an example. Because if you can get a playing team, right? We get a playing team, right? And make people think that they're contenders, you doing a hell of a job, man. I ain't gonna listen. You doing
This
a
is
hell of a job,
True.
man.
True is really a
Hey,
disrespectful
hey,
individual,
listen.
by the way. I think it's
Hey,
time we start calling it out,
name,
man.
give me an instance where multiple times a team being a playing and they can be title contenders. That front office must be doing help. Well, damn, Miami, one of them, but that's neither here or there. But listen, hey, um, listen, hey, man, shout out to y'all Laker fans out there, man. Laker Nation of Bill, man.
This is disrespectful.
You know what I mean? Road to 18, right? Road to 18, Laker Nation. Road to 18, man. But anyway,
By the way, Lakers
catch up.
fans, by the
Technically, they
we
got
gonna do
18
this all
banners. True.
summer.
Technically,
That in season
So
tournament,
Hey,
yeah, in
shout out to
season
Paul
tournament.
Pierce, man. We don't hang in season tournament banners, man. We don't hang in
nigga,
tournament
Hold on, hold
banners.
on,
how would
hold on.
he
Shout
know,
out Paul
nigga?
Pierce.
The fuck? It's only
Hold
been
on, hold
one.
on.
Shout
It
out
was on my
Paul
screen.
Pierce, man.
No, listen. Y'all would have had to hang that in season tournament
No,
banner
all
just
right.
for the.
We don't
No,
know.
listen.
We don't, to be clarified, we don't know if that's the truth or not.
No, that listen.
The season,
If
it's
you would have,
word on the
hold on,
street.
hold on,
Word on
hold
the
on, hold
street.
on.
Adam Silver is pressing to anybody that
Yeah,
won. He
like
was pressed to like raise that banner.
Oh, is
right,
he
like
pressing? He can press. You can press somebody you want to. Don't mean it's going to happen. Somebody can try to rob me, and somebody's trying to take. Don't mean it's going to happen though. If it like you get what I'm saying, like you get what I'm
no, but
saying.
so
If
but
it
true.
is,
You gotta look at it though, right? The credibility of this tournament. Of course, they're gonna make organizations raise it because if the Lakers say, "Nah, we ain't even gonna raise it,"
I
what's the
agree
point?
to
How do
that
you build a
point.
rep up?
Yeah, I agree to that point. But like they don't press people. Conference finals matter too, right? They
Yeah,
Celtics don't hate conference finals, but I think David Stern and Adam Silver was mad for years that Celtics don't
yeah.
hang conference finals banners, right? I can assume that, but guess what? They don't. I mean, what you know what I mean? Shout out to Mac Def in the building.
I like that
But
though. I like that though. That's a sign of a winner. You don't, I can't
but
say.
you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I don't listen. You can't tell me David Stern wasn't mad that all right, man, he came to AC Final banner. Nah, we ain't doing it. Hang them division banners up. No.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
Come on
waste
now.
of time
Hold
to
up.
me.
Now I hold up, man. Let me see Ralph Rumble the ring. Hold on, I got you, Ralph. Because since you is part of we may drop the link for everybody, but I'm trying to link it. Well, hold up.
Real
Let me
real
see.
quick, I just want to I forgot to answer your
Cook your food.
question because I was moving around. Sturdy. To answer your question, Tyler Kolek of Marquette, I would probably the best playmaker. But I think if you're looking for a player that's like a was Trey Jones or who's his brother name, Tyus Jones. If you're looking for a player of that caliber, the player that played for what's the kid name for Providence, Devin Carter, I think he would be a good look at too.
I heard Reece Shepard's like the best guard in the draft, but he might not be the best
He's a
play
scorer.
style.
He's a scorer
Yeah, he
first
might not be
player.
best play style next to Wemby.
Yeah.
And so I'm drafting niggas that won't get Wemby the ball.
Hold on. Let me because we
Hey,
don't
hold on.
do that in Boston.
Who told you Reed Shepard was the best guard in the draft? I
Nobody
ain't
said
Almost
that.
every scout, almost every scout that
Hey,
Nah,
yo, you
it
said my brother should be in.
you know. I
Shout
thought
out,
topic
shout,
was isn't topic isn't Nikola topic a guard? I'm just curious. I just
Nikola Topic, nah, I don't think Nikola Topic has like the
He
biggest
is he
upside.
is a shooting guard.
He's a
I'm just
no,
saying.
he's a
I'm just
point guard. He's a
saying.
point guard. He's a point guard. He has the most upside, but it's mainly because
Yeah,
of his size. I think Reed Shepard
he's.
right now, I think he's more talented, but I think skill wise, I think Topic has the bigger upside.
I don't think Reed Shepard better than Rob Dillingham for real. For real.
That's
What?
I think that's a better topic
I
though.
don't. I don't think. I think Rob Dillingham he was the coldest guard in Kentucky this
Man,
year.
break down his game. Break down his game for the people who don't know about him.
He's like a in that Kimber Walker, Malik Monk type of, you know what I mean? I mean his ceiling to me is Kimber Walker, but like that Malik Monk, like a Kentucky guard, them small Kentucky guards that can get a bucket. Maxi type of, you know what I mean? Type of similar type of player, but he got better shot creation. Um, just an all around bucket getter, you know what I mean?
I disagree.
So
I disagree.
I mean, I listen. Rob
what do
Dillingham
you
is
see? What do you see, Casual?
I agree with him that I think when it
Hold
comes
on,
to
Pastor,
I don't think
before you give your the
his
agreed disagree statement, just
his
on real
ceiling
quick,
was Kim Walker too, by the way. So I don't
just give
think
a
he's
brief
going to be his
description of
ceiling.
give a brief description of Reece Shepard's game for those who don't know for the
Reed
first time in
Shepard,
watching this.
Reed Shepard is primarily a perimeter oriented guard. He's able to operate on around the 3 point line, but especially during the latter half of this season, Reed Shepard was showing that he was far more capable to get shots in the mid range. Now, I will agree. I think Dillingham is able to get to the rim better than Reed Shepard. Reed Shepard is not like that. He's not that comfortable with contact, so I'll give him that. But Reed Shepard has a much better ball handling skills, especially on the perimeter, and that's mainly where he's going to be operating. So that's why I would go Reed Shepard over them.
We'll see. I mean, I ain't like I said, we'll see. Like I said, the mid range, we'll see. I mean, I don't know. Reed, I mean,
And
we'll
and
see
then it
though.
also and then it also has to go like it also has to be taken into account. Reed Shepard is a better passer and playmaker.
I agree with that. But I mean, like I said, I don't know though. Cause Reed, I mean, I don't know, man. Reed is risky though, man. That'd be a risky. That'd be a
Both
risky
of them
pick.
niggas is risky. Who's taking 6'1" and 6'2" guards in 2024 as like a
That is
top
a
five
fact.
pick?
That
Hey,
Like
that's
you gotta
that's true.
display if
I
you
didn't
got
say
small
anything.
if you got small you gotta display like at
I
least
think I
It
might
skills
depends
pop
on
to
the
up
be
some
ranked
team.
that high.
Yeah.
It depends on teams
sometime
though.
soon, whenever.
It depends on teams though too though. That I agree with that, but it also depends on the teams where they're gonna get
yeah,
selected at, and because some of these teams I forgot like I said, Memphis like they got a high pick, but we all know they're healthy. They are one of the best teams in the West. So like it all depends on the like who where's
they
that
putting
Reed or Rob will
they
go.
so they putting their teams in the chat who they want. Hey, chat, do us a favor. Like, drop y'all teams, man. Let us know who y'all rocking with.
We need a
Celtics
short rig
fans
of
will be
Reed
blocked.
Shepard.
Celtics fans will be blocked. So keep it
Boo.
cool.
Hey, don't believe
You
that,
know what I'm
man.
saying? Drop y'all teams. I see Bulls. We got the Hornets in the chat. Yeah, who y'all rocking with?
All right.
And who y'all want y'all teams to pick? Mavs, we gonna sit this one out. We don't have a pick.
That's crazy.
We
Sit
don't
this
have a
one out is
we don't
wild.
we don't have a pick. So we'll see. We'll see what we do tonight. Maybe we can move Timothy Hardaway Jr. to get into the first round. So who knows?
Yeah, I would. I would. If
No,
I can, if
I'm
I can
saying
somehow
like
finesse Tim Hardaway and Dwight
niggas is
Powell for a
trying
lottery
to
pick, I would try it.
For
niggas
sure.
is trying to.
I've heard reports that the Utah Jazz are looking are looking closely at drafting Dillingham. I just want to say I think that is a terrible idea. Keontae George still exists. He played actually better over the season as players start as he started to get more minutes. I think you ride it out with him at least for this upcoming season, and then you decipher whether you should bring in another guard. But Dillingham is basically Keontae George, but a lesser version.
But Dillingham come off the bench. Like I said, it's all depend on like I mean, we'll see. I don't know. Danny Age for the I mean, he don't hit all home runs per se. I mean, he got some stinkers in his drafting history, but
I mean, this Boston championship, you could credit majority of
yeah,
it
I'm just
to
saying
him.
this, but that's my point. But my point
He got
is
the
though,
foundation.
but he do got some stinkers too though. I mean, shout out to James Young. He got some stinkers too.
Hey,
He can
what's
just
the dude that came from Kentucky in like 2015?
James Young. You
Was
talking
it
about
James
James Young?
Jones? No, no.
I think you talking about. I think James Young came from Kentucky. That's the last. I think
No,
James
2015
Young.
though. James Jones 2015 though.
If I'm not mistaken, James Young. Yeah,
No, I'm not denying he came from Kentucky, but I don't, was it from 2015? That's what I'm asking.
I'm trying to think whoever came from like.
Damn,
I'll
where's
Let's
check.
see.
I'll
Action
Think
check.
Jackson
about
when
this.
you need him?
I'll check. I'll check. I'll check.
Action Jackson's like the best person in the world at this.
RP R. I mean, he has. I mean, so that's all I'm saying. I don't know. I mean, because
I don't like Reed Shepard though.
shout out to
Why?
her, man.
Why?
Why?
When he went against elite competition, he came up small the whole college season. So especially you look at that NCAA tournament, that's
Hmm.
alarming. Like it's the same thing we saw with Lonzo Ball. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he got demolished, and hey, he got demolished by the elite competition when he went against De'Aaron Fox and Malik Monk. That's when you already knew that yeah, Lonzo not gonna be like a superstar in this league because he really, when it comes down to it, when it comes to elite competition, he just not that guy. I see the same type of things and Reed Shepard. I think he's gonna be one of those guys. He's gonna be a specialist more than a star in the league. And I think it would be a huge mistake if people pick him real high. I think he's gonna be a specialist. I think he'll have a career before as a star. He won't be a star. I think
But
Dillingham has more of an upside than Reed Shepard.
but 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 Herm, using the example you use, right? Alonso didn't turn out to be a superstar, but he was a high quality player, especially after he fixed his jump shot. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So
Reed Shepard ain't that.
I
Now,
get
but
no, no, I get no, no, no. I get what people say when they take like because what Herm saying is right. That's a common thing. Like people look like the way you perform against elite competition in college. It matters to a lot of people, especially who going to the next level. But I'm saying sometimes not always indicative because maybe that's not your role. Maybe Reed Shepard is not built to be the number one option in an NBA, but he don't mean he can't be a good third option or a good option in general.
Man, I'm gonna be Reed Shepard would be like a
he's
late
gonna
first
be a
round, second round
specialist.
pick.
He gonna be a specialist.
Reed Shepard, in any other draft, like last year draft, he'd have been like a late first round, second round pick, bro. I mean, Reed Shepard
I
is.
don't think the problem that I the problem Herm between like if you're going off of that one game. Because I remember the game, both of them played shit, if we're being quite honest with ourselves, Herm. Like, we're being honest, Oakland made both of them niggas look human.
Shout
But
out Kyle Curry.
yeah, but that being said though, like I think the way that Oakland was guarding Reed Shepard, it was not the same way they were guarding Dillingham. Like Dillingham was being covered, like I won't say single coverage, but they weren't doubling him every time he tried to go downhill. That's a lot. That's a large reason why he was able to get downhill and get to the line because he definitely didn't have his shot going, just like Reed Shepard did that game. So like us judging, I get what you're saying from the standpoint of I don't think Reed Shepard's going to pan out, especially it looks like he might get drafted like top 5. I don't think that that's where he should be, but I don't think Dillingham is the answer either because both of them are miniature in the grand scheme of things. And the large and what we saw against Oakland, we could pretty much expect against some of the better defenses in the league.
Nah, but the thing with Dillingham, he got double. Oakland was doubling him, but here's the difference too. Sometimes when you play with too much talent, in which Kentucky has a lot of talent, they was very
Agreed.
deep. They was
Agreed.
very deep. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you gonna have a game that you won't get in the rhythm. With Reed Shepard, we know he's the main guy. We know he's gonna be on that court. We know he doesn't have to worry about rotating or sharing the ball with just as talented players as him. And at the end of the day, to me, his game against Oakland was far worse than Dillingham. Dillingham was just off. He just wasn't making shit. It's a difference when you just not making shit and to the point where getting exposed. Dillingham didn't get exposed. He just wasn't making shots.
I don't
Reed
think
Shepard
neither one
got
of them got exposed
exposed.
because I don't think neither one of them got
Reed
exposed because
Shepard got exposed.
as much as you can. All right, if you're talking about it as a scorer, I won't even like really agree with you, but I can see where you're coming from because he did lower on the scoring aggression that game, but he picked it up in the playmaking department. Like it's not like he just disappeared completely.
I'm telling you now, though, Dillingham got more upside, though. I see that out top.
We'll
With,
see.
with Reed,
Hopefully,
with Reed,
hopefully both
with
players
Reed.
goes to the right team
Right
to
situation.
yeah,
Yes,
for the right
that's the
situation.
critical.
Because
That's the
I
critical
agree with
part.
her. I do agree with both you guys. Like, unfortunately, the teams that Reed Shepard have possibly landed on in the top 5, they're gonna let him cook, and it might. It's the difference between getting good quality minutes versus letting a player just cook, right? So
Mm-hmm.
it's a risk to like letting a player cook. Either you can play this ego, or he get a reality check. Oh, maybe I'm not a number one like I was my entire amateur career. So
Right.
maybe it depends on the maturity of the player and also the situation. So
Hey,
um,
They saying Dillingham is a generational talent.
What's up, y'all?
what?
What's good,
also,
Ralph?
Bro,
hey,
you're crazy.
we-
Brandon, you're
hey,
nuts, nigga.
Yo,
we got,
Rehaming is no other.
yeah, dog.
Oh
Hey,
my
hey,
god.
hey, yo, we got Ralph in the building,
Shout out to Ralph,
aka
man.
Wreck-It
member
Ralph,
of the
man.
Rumble in the Ring show. What up, Ralph? How you doing, man?
What's
Every
up, my
Sunday,
brothers?
every Sunday, every
Every
Sunday. What's good, big
Sunday.
bro?
Nah, chill. Y'all, you seen true, and y'all seen Porzingis getting surgery. So we're gonna miss
Yeah,
the
he
Yeah,
gonna
start
be
of the
yeah.
out.
He
season.
gonna miss the he
Beginning
gonna
of
miss
next.
the
Yeah,
beginning of next season.
Yeah,
they'll be
yeah, I
alright
see
though.
it.
They'll be cool without him.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
And OG just signed back with him with the
Yeah,
Knicks.
we talk
Yeah,
about yeah, we talk about that. We
he
talk
late to
about
the
that,
party,
man.
fool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just start tuning in because I was on the phone. I mean, I start work
Okay.
tomorrow.
You good? You good?
Nah,
Word.
I've been meaning to talk to Sturdy about this, man. What's this mean for the Knicks? The Knicks gonna knock off the Celtics now? Like
No,
what we saying?
like I said earlier, it just depends on. No, real talk. Like I said, it just depends on what they do with
I'm gonna tell you.
Hartenstein
I'm gonna
because
tell you the
because
point guard. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell
they
you. The,
can. Let me just land it real quick. If they can extend Hartenstein, but just they're gonna put him at second apron. That's the only consequence. But they have the depth already. To me, I would secure Hartenstein. I
Yeah,
was risky as fuck.
Hardenstein is priority. I agree.
Because like
Hard stuff.
you know why rebranded? I
I
could
said
always
how.
flip.
I didn't say
I could.
why. I say how. How.
No, I'm saying because they got his bird right, so you can extend them. But the thing is, they just take them close to the second apron. I think I take them over the second apron now. But
Yeah,
like
but hey,
that's so that when you do that, you can. There's still a market for Mitchell Robinson. So just, like I still have Mitchell Robinson. I still got him for next season, so I can
and
still
you
flip
got
him.
and you still got Jericho Sales on the roster too.
And that too. So that's an easy pack. And
man,
Herm noticed that's an easy package.
man,
And
Jericho Sims is
and Mitchell
trash. I ain't no easy.
and Mitchell after the season, he's gonna be on an expired contract. So niggas gonna take that.
They're
I'm gonna
trading. They're trading Julius Randle though. Go ahead, Herm. I'm sorry.
tell y'all the best point guard to me in the draft that people sleeping on.
Mhm.
I think Jamal Sneed is more pro ready than all the point guards in the draft.
Why
For
you say
me,
that?
Describe his game.
Why you
Describe
say
his
that?
game.
he's a two-way player. He's a big bucket getter. When his team need him to put the ball in the hole, he comes through, which he did for the most part at the University of Houston. Whenever they need a big bucket or big play, actually a solid playmaker as well. Everything they need him to do for the most part, he always came through. And something that you need at that point guard position in today's league is defense. He actually is probably the best defender out of those top prospects that's gonna get chosen before him.
They say
Uh,
he's a seasoned point guard as well.
he's
So
Hey,
already seasoned to me, and I think if you go draft a point guard, that's the point guard you go with. I think he's more ready than all of them. The most talented one is Cartier, Isaiah Cartier, the most
mhm.
talented, but he's not ready yet though.
hey,
But
so
if I had to go
sturdy.
with the most
Oh, my
ready,
fault.
Jamal Sneed from Houston, man, that's who a team need to select. I think he could actually contribute to a bottom to like a middle of a pack team this year and make a difference.
Who the best defensive player in the draft? That's easily hands down Ryan Dunn. Ryan Dunn from oh, I forgot that. Why I forgot school top of my head.
Hey,
Ryan
hey,
Dunn
hey,
is
sturdy.
is
So I got everything right here for the next cap space. So they total is 255 million, and then they got their space is a negative 114. Their first apron space they got 6.8 million, and their second apron space is 16.9.
and
Yeah, that's what I thought. So if they reach they like I said,
He from
you can
Virginia
surpass
too.
your you can surpass your cap
yeah,
limit if you got the players' bird rights, which they do have for Arkansas. But
Uh, I think I was wrong on the defensive part though. I think Castle the best defender in the draft.
nah, Ryan Dunn he's the best defender in the draft.
nah, Castle in
The
that
only reason why
conversation. I don't know. I don't know what you say hands down.
I hope my Grizzlies
the
get
only
Castle.
reason
I hope
why
my
the only
Grizzlies
reason
get
why
Castle, man.
the only reason why he ain't gonna be like a higher pick because he's not his offense is not good at all. But matter so
And
Bro,
Herm, you was
If the
right too.
Grizzlies get the Castle, my nigga, oh my god. You
You
feel
you y'all,
That's what I want. But what
hey
you about to
hey
say,
so
Ralph?
y'all was right too about they're probably getting rid of Randall because he take 20% while OG takes 25, and Bronson and Mikal take 17 and 16% of the cap space. So
yeah,
y'all was
Randall,
right.
and that's another thing too, casual like Mitchell is definitely on the block, and Randall is most likely on the block too.
Yeah,
You can
Mitchell
get
only take
pieces of that.
10%. He only take 10%.
hey hold up yo we got hold up let me see hold up now. Hold on. Let me see real quick. Let
Somebody
me
said argue
see.
with your mammy.
So
Hey,
but I'm about
chat.
to play
Give me a
some
second.
video,
Got
but
you, chat.
I'm about to play some videos of some guys on the
Oh yeah, go ahead.
guys in this draft. Speaking of that, let's go with Ryan Dunn first. Most like he's definitely the most versatile defender in the draft. Like I said, he is my opinion, he's the best defender in the draft. You
Who?
know. I mean, Ryan Dunn, you know.
Oh, okay.
And no turnovers for Virginia to this point as Virginia comes up with another steal. Oh,
Dominant hand and able to finish. Baseline cut. I'm not even sure he saw this, although he did say they had really.
for Henson. Dunn defends him with 10 to shoot. Henson.
He just looks so much better this year.
There's the steal. Get up, Brian.
On the breakaway.
Hey.
Yeah,
I like him.
that's
A little
just
sloppy. He needs some work. I see the
he
potential.
his offensive game ain't there, but his defense is
No,
like
that's
that.
what I'm talking about. His
Yeah.
defense is a little sloppy. He needs some work with his footing.
Not his defense is like that. Like I'm telling you, like defense is like that. That was
I'm
just
just
a
saying,
mistake.
based off the clip you showing, his footing is like a little
Right
But
slow.
organization though,
but
he'll be
Castle,
fine.
but Herm, for the people, can you describe to people Castle's defensive impact and what he can do on that side of the ball?
Start
I'm
calling
gonna
you
put it
Sturdy
like
Burton.
this. I'm gonna put it like this because we ain't seen this in a very long time. This is a player I'm gonna compare him to. People go think I'm crazy. He could be this era's Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, we can move on. We can
Yeah.
move on.
And
Hey,
Nigga,
hey,
Hold
also,
hold
on.
on.
We can
yeah.
move
Hold
Nigga,
on.
on.
hold
Y'all
on.
gotta let that man
Let
let
a
him
nigga
finish
Oh,
his
finish.
my
work.
fault. My fault. My
the
fault. My
reason,
fault.
Let him finish.
That's all it muted. That's all it muted.
look. The reason
Hold on,
why I
Herb. Go
said
ahead, Hollywood.
the reason why I said that though, true, is because the same thing Scottie Pippen did consistently disrupt all defenses. I seen Castle disrupt a whole damn offense, really damn near by himself consistently with his ball pressure, with his length, how he reads angles, how he beating ball handlers to the spots, how he making them make
Pull up his film,
difficult
True.
passes.
Yeah.
Castle
Now I'm got
Castle
Cas.
is
Hold
elite
on. Hold on.
defensively. He might
Yeah.
make a defense. He might make a
Hold on
defensive
now.
team as a rookie, man. That's how special he is.
I'm
Who?
not going after. I'm
Hey,
not
nah,
going after.
this
See,
is.
this
Hold
is
on.
He
Play the
might
this
he
is
film.
might he
crazy.
might make he might make a defensive
This
team
is
as a rookie,
crazy,
man.
bro.
I'm telling
Nah,
I'm
y'all.
not
Herm,
gonna lie.
Herm,
This is
no,
wild.
Herm,
This
Herm,
is
Herm,
wild,
Herm.
bro.
I don't think you know how impactful you have to be to make a defensive team
as a
as
rookie.
you're
Well, how
exactly.
impactful
But
was Rudy Gobert?
even further
What
than
is
that,
that
What
doing?
did
even
Rudy Gobert do in the
How,
conversation?
how impactful was Rudy Gobert, man?
Rookie
When it mattered the
Rudy
most,
Gobert didn't make defensive player. Didn't make a defensive team, did he?
when it mattered the most, how
What?
effective he
A rookie
was
year?
defensively in the
Yeah, his
What
playoffs.
did
rookie
That's a good
year.
question.
I
I'm
don't
what
think
did
he
saying.
Rudy
made
Gobert have
it.
to do with
I
the
think he's
No, he
talking
conversation?
about
didn't.
That's
playoffs. He's
crazy.
talking about playoffs with
No.
Rudy Gobert and then him winning defensive
That's
Well,
player of the year
Rudy
this year.
timeshare,
Gobert.
yo.
Hell no. Matter of fact,
Ah,
in
that's
his
just
rookie year,
crazy.
Rudy Gobert rarely played because he was playing backup to what's his name, Derek Favors. Hell no.
Yeah.
What are you
Exactly.
talking
And
about?
And guess what?
and hold
Castle
up.
is going to start immediately.
Herm,
And
Herm,
For
Herm,
who?
Herm, Herm, Herm. Oh my God. Anyway, look, I
Nah,
forget
Castle
this
Castle can
because
start for a few teams, bro.
no,
He can
yeah, he
start.
could start. He could start, but to say he's gonna make a defensive team in the rookie year, I don't think he understands like how good you have to play. Like Victor Wembanyama is like a
yeah,
generational talent. He made a defensive team, nigga. That doesn't happen all the time. But anyway,
Plus, Jules was hurt.
his comment about Jamal Sheed. Here's the reason why he is not in the echelon with Dillingham and Shepard. It's about efficiency. Add that to the fact he's 6 foot, so
It's his athleticism, Castle.
yeah, his athletic. I'm not gonna knock his athleticism. I think he's actually a fine
Nah, but
athlete.
that's what it is,
But
though.
he
yeah, but
no,
hold.
but the problem is I think he has playmaking on his side, but you being like 6 foot, not even 6 foot. I'm in Houston. I've actually got to meet Sheed. He's not even 6 foot. I'd say he's probably like 5'10", 5'11". He's closer to my height.
Yeah,
And
Damn.
he and
that's
so and
crazy.
so you're at a disadvantage at that. Add that to the fact he's
I
not a
got
good
the Castle
you're
foot.
not a good you're not a good shooter, right? So you don't have the advantage of being able to have the defense forced to press up on you for you to blow past them. So his athleticism is at a disadvantage at that point. Then on top of that, he's not a good finisher either. Like quite literally, if he went over Shepard or Dillingham, it would be only solely off the fact that he's just a better playmaker than those two. But that's not enough.
Right. And so speaking of that, we're gonna play Stephon, the next Scottie Pippen defender.
Oh,
Highlight.
okay. All
This
right.
nigga petty,
This is
dog.
Now,
crazy.
well,
Yeah, this is
Junior
crazy.
before I
Junior.
do that, before I do that, man, we got my man. Listen, we got a special guest, my man. You know what I mean, my boy, man. Listen, we got Michael King Hamza in the building, man. What it do,
What's
man?
going on, bro?
Shoot, bro.
What it,
Going on? What's going on?
what's going on, man? This right here, this dude right here knows his stuff, man. This dude right here knows his stuff. How you feel about his NBA draft before I play this Stephen
I
Castle
couldn't even tell
next
you.
Scottie Pippen?
I ain't gonna lie, this draft bad, so I ain't gonna lie, I ain't give it any time of the day at all.
So you don't think like you like Alexander Sar? Who you think that
That's
OKC? Cause you
I looked
OKC
at him
fan.
a little bit, the big athletic boy, but man, I gotta see it. I
But
ain't gonna lie, this draft really do look bad as they say.
especially if you got because I ain't gonna lie, y'all is kind of gassing Stephen Curry. But I'm about to play his highlight. Hold up, let me see right here.
What is
Yeah,
this?
true. Yeah, that was a
That's
bad
only
clip.
clip.
My
That's only
chat.
clip.
Yeah,
That's
my
only clip.
chat.
That's only clip I got.
Dramatic behind music.
Only clip I got.
That's
That's only clip I
sabotage.
got.
That's sabotage.
Oh,
That's
That's
only
Hey,
clip.
yo,
That's only. That's only clip
Defense.
I got. That's only clip.
It
I
was a bad
respect
Hey,
it.
clip,
listen.
man.
I
Hey, I'm gonna
respect it.
That's
say this.
crazy.
I didn't
nigga,
say I
was
had the
this
clip before the
nigga?
show.
Was this
I didn't say I had
highlight?
the
Nigga,
clip
was
before the
this
show.
was this
That was
highlights or
bad.
You want to
lowlights,
show
nigga?
Hold
The
on.
Ryan
lowlights is
Dunn,
crazy.
a guy
Hey,
that was
man, listen. Hey,
consistently
hey,
cooked in the ACC.
Hey,
Ryan
Herm,
hey,
Dunn was getting
listen.
his
defense
Hey,
ass
on this
listen.
cooked
show
in
was
the
awful.
Hold on. With
ACC,
that being
and you
said,
Hey,
man,
want to
put
listen.
that
show
man
I
in the
ain't
Ryan
done.
chat for
Dunn.
Let
the
me
crew,
put.
man.
No, I'm the only one that got.
Ryan Dunn was getting
Well,
his ass cooked in the
I'm the.
ACC.
I'm the.
You want
I'm
to
just
show
telling
him.
you, man.
What
If
the hell
anybody,
wrong with you,
I'm
man?
not the only one that can play clips too. By the way, I'm gonna put that out
Uh
there. So
oh,
I need to put it out there. I'm
okay.
put out
Clapback
there. I
official.
Okay,
mean,
so you
Clapback
throw all
I'm
official.
right. So
just
you throwing
saying.
niggas out there.
I'm
You
just
throwing niggas
saying.
out there. Okay,
Now
all
I ain't
right,
going
all
under the
right.
bus. I'm
Nah,
going to
you
play aggressively. Play.
disrespectful ass nigga. I see.
I'm just saying. I got down. I'm downloading
Yeah.
in real time.
Hey,
Nasty,
nah,
I'm
nah, nah.
downloading
nasty
in real
work.
Hey,
time.
hold on.
He
I'm
Nasty
he
just
got
work.
to
saying.
sit your
Hey,
Look.
true.
time.
I
Hey,
ain't gonna
true.
lie.
We
I thought it was. I
appreciate you,
got.
Brody. We
I did
appreciate
download the
you.
wrong. That's on me. That's on me. I downloaded the wrong clip. I got
Hey,
y'all later,
hey,
bro.
let
I
me
got
add.
y'all.
Hey,
But
oh no, go
I
ahead, go ahead.
got Ryan. I got Ryan. Hold up. This is Ryan Dunn. I think this is a better clip
Salute,
for Ryan
Tyson.
Dunn defense though.
Virginia sophomore Ryan Dunn. I talked about how Ryan Dunn's an agent of chaos on the basketball court. And the outside shot is the question mark. A lot of people have questions about what is his offensive role. I'm buying his shooting form. I think he's just one of those connecting players, glue guys that's really smart. And when we always talk evaluating and scouting, especially this point of the year, we're trying to find an NBA skill set with these prospects. And Ryan Dunn's skill set is a horrifying defender. I mean, he's just unbelievably special. He's got great anticipation and timing. I mean, it's fascinating to me, Metcalf. Like, we have so many questions about his offensive game, and I think he is a lottery guy right now. I really do believe he should be. If he's not in the lottery, he should be on the cusp. He should be in your top 20.
I just want to say for the record, you put him in any other draft class that has like a level of competition, he would not be looked at as a lottery pick. But his defensive upside is that special.
Yeah. I mean, but I look at this whole draft like a lot of these people we're talking about wouldn't be that high pick compared to Knicks and class intends to sign a 4-year, $100 million to return to Brooklyn Nets. That ain't a bad deal, man. That ain't a bad
4 years,
deal.
100 mil. That ain't bad. Hey,
That just
Claxton.
killed us. Herm.
Yeah, that hurt our feelings right there.
Herm, it's all right, Hollywood. Put the
What,
guitars
the
and the keys in the
captain?
chat for Herm, man.
Nah, I mean Nick Class would be perfect for the Memphis
Yeah,
Grizzlies.
but he's a 4. He really a 4 though. He really a 4 more that can't shoot in a 5.
That's crazy.
I
Hey,
mean,
Herm, I got a question for you though. Cause you know we talking about well, me and you
I
were
can't
talking about
find that
Terrence
video,
Shannon
bro.
Jr. What do you think about Terrence Shannon Jr.? Who you want to see him go to? And do you like his game?
I think that's a steal of the draft, honestly. I think a team that needs to get him, your damn Mavs better get him.
We don't got a pick right now, as it
Y'all
stands.
better figure out a way to get him.
I'm
Y'all better
listen.
figure out a way to get him, man.
I'm hoping we can get off of Timothy Hardaway Jr. tonight.
I
They
was
say
just about to
Detroit looking
say.
better.
I was
Yeah,
just about to say if I'm Dallas, I find a way to get into
get
the
in that
draft.
first round, right?
Get
I'm
Yeah.
in,
trying to
yeah.
find like a short
Yeah.
clip of him playing
Y'all better
defense.
find a way to get in that motherfucker to get him.
Cause
Man, y'all ain't
y'all,
got no
cause that's
access.
the one thing. That's the one thing y'all missing. Well, I won't say y'all missing, but y'all need a little bit more of. Y'all need some more of that wing athleticism.
You get
Last
they
year.
had a motherfucker like that in the playoffs that probably
Yep.
could have helped him.
Could have
I thought
helped
they
y'all
had him in
out.
PJ Washington. I thought PJ Washington, Derrick
Yeah,
Rose
Hey,
Jr. was
stop,
that
right.
though. Huh?
stop,
Hey, yo,
stop, stop, stop,
true.
That's
Hold
what
on.
they
stop.
told me. That's what they
Hold on.
told me.
Told me
True.
PJ
That's
was
what they
better than
See,
told me.
Tobias
see.
Harris, yo.
Hold on.
I
Let
heard
me
he was
That's
better
what
than
they
Tobias
told me.
Harris.
hold on. Let me address True real quick.
Yeah,
True.
go
So
ahead, Brandon.
let's do this, good brother. You see, I got this raggedy ass banner with this raggedy logo up right now. Please, brother, stall me out, brother. I wouldn't have
I'm
been this
just
petty with you, True. I would not
no,
have
I'm
been
just
this
saying.
petty with you,
They
bro. Like this
people
is.
say I've been holding back. People say I've
Hey,
been too
True.
humble though.
Hey,
People
True.
say
Don't
I've been
listen
too
to the
humble
people. Hey,
lately, man.
True. Don't listen to the people, bro. They gonna try to come in between our
Nah,
brotherhood, dog.
no,
Don't.
that
You know
wasn't
what I'm
even
saying?
a shot. Nah, that wasn't a listen.
You
That
know.
wasn't
You gave them
that
10
wasn't a
minutes. How you humble?
How
Hey,
you
I'm gonna
humble?
tell you,
No, for real.
but I'm gonna tell you who needs to get him for real though, rebranding.
Yeah,
Because
go
they
ahead,
in
guys.
shambles for real.
Hmm.
If I'm the Los Angeles Clippers, you gotta get him.
Well, let me see. Hold on. Let me look at the who.
You gotta get who?
Hold on.
Terrence Shannon Jr.
Oh, okay.
And let
You
me play
got
some
So
more. Let me see.
you
you
said the
got it.
No,
Clippers.
no. If I'm the Clippers,
Clippers don't
I'm
got a
trying to
first round
get.
pick.
Yeah, if I'm the Clippers, I'm trying to buy just like the Dallas Mavericks. I'm trying to buy in, but they need to get into the Zach Edey sweepstakes.
Mhm.
That's what they need to
Edey
do.
gonna be gone though.
Well, no, because he's going to be a lottery pick. But I'm saying if I'm the Clippers, I'm talking to these lottery teams to see where I can get in, even if it's to get on the back end and try to get in on the Zach Edey sweepstakes
Hey,
or just a big man because that's what they're missing. They need more bigs, like
hey,
legit bigs.
casual. So Magnolia Waxing. Shout out to Magnolia. Magnolia say the Bucks need Shannon Jr.
The
You
Bucks
think
We
need
that?
do,
Jesus.
we
Yeah.
do. We need that. We need more
They
athleticism
most
at the
definitely
wing.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we do. Yeah, that's not wrong.
Hold on. The Lakers gonna draft him. Hey, listen, if he fall to 17 with the Lakers, bro.
Hey, yo, Brad. If
They
he
got
fall
him
to
going
30,
26 though.
if he go to 30, Terry, hey, welcome. Hey,
It
Man,
don't matter.
hold on.
My
I'm
thing is,
gonna
it
pray to
don't matter.
God
It
right
don't
now that
matter
don't
if
happen,
even if
bro.
he falls to the Lakers in the first round. The Lakers, I think the Lakers have their fingers crossed for Zach Edey.
Yeah, we
I
need a
think they want
big.
Zach
We need a
Edey.
big man.
Yeah,
Yeah, they want Zach
yeah.
Edey.
'cause they need
Let me.
soft.
Speaking of, let me see. I'm gonna play some more highlights for y'all, man.
And
See the upcoming
I do want
players.
to before you start the highlight, I do just want to say
Yeah,
this real
yeah.
quick. People underestimated this season. A30. Ain't it funny how people coming around now? People underestimated the impact that Zach Edey could have on some of these NBA teams.
Who?
Zach Edey, who
Oh,
played for Purdue,
Zach Edey.
at
Yeah. Zach Edey. Yeah.
7 foot 7. Was it 7'2", 7'1"?
They saying really every team in the West needs Edey.
Is especially
Hey,
going up against those Twin Towers. Yeah,
who pig? Who's your boy? You said go watch my boy highlights. Could be a second round pickup. Who is he? Put his name in the chat, dog.
yeah.
Who's
Please
your boy?
put his name in
Yeah,
the
who's your
chat.
I
boy,
ain't gonna.
man?
I'll
Put
be
him on the
happy to
Who's
map.
your
look up some
boy?
highlights for him.
Put him on the map for
'Cause I
sure.
ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. Especially if I know who it is too. I'm gonna be honest. I mean,
Hold on. Let's see. Whoever goes to the Lakers won't be developed. If he not a rookie of the year, he getting packaged for an All Star. That's crazy. Try not to stop.
Kevin Crowe Jr. Man, that more. I ain't be stopped. I don't even think I heard him before. Tell
He
you,
said that
stop.
man. I was
It's
about to
like,
say, boy,
Kevin Cross Jr. from
chill
Tulane.
out.
Okay,
it's
so
like that.
good.
Well, let me play some highlight. I'm gonna play. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to see where his I'm gonna play. Let's go with Alex Sarr though. Alex Sarr, he one of the best in this draft. Let me play Alex Sarr, man.
I was born in Bordeaux, France, and I grew up in Toulouse. I'm a versatile player offensively. I can push the ball, play out the short roll, hit open shots. Defensively, I'm versatile too, a good rim protector, and I can guard most positions on the court. Being a good rim protector is more about timing than anything else and how high you can get. You gotta do the right timing so that the player shooting the ball doesn't seize you and you can sweat the shot at the best time. My brother Olivier, he's a two-way on the Thunder right now. Got a big influence on me. We talk every day. That's why I love him. You know, he'll never tell me that I'm great or that I'm good. There's always something to improve.
Not ESPN. Not ESPN.
It give you a little quick. It give you a little quick. You know what I mean?
Okay.
He got the whole package and nobody else do.
But
I
he
mean,
hating on
I'll say this.
Castle
I'll
though,
say this.
man. But he hating
I'll
on
say this.
Castle though.
I ain't hating on bro. Like I said before, bro. Listen, if you find, I'm trying to find clips now. Though, matter of fact, like, I'm really is trying to
I'm
find.
trying to
ESPN
find.
calling Lamont right
I
now.
am trying.
Yeah,
I am trying.
I'm about to.
ESPN
I don't know.
propaganda.
I don't know what you talking about. I don't know what you talking
Go to
about. I ain't see
defensive
this.
school,
Hold
man.
on. I'm about to try to get Kevin Cross joint real quick. What do you
I'm
say?
trying. These are short videos too. I
Kevin
ain't gonna.
Cross
I
joint.
could play a Stephen Curry, but I ain't playing no 5-minute video, bro.
Man,
I'm not
ESPN
downloading
gonna
a
try to
5-minute
get us
video.
up out of here.
Please, nah, for real. As it speak right now, they say 100K subscribers. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get you up out of here.
Man, listen,
Okay, so
I
I
mean,
see
it was
him. Wait, hold on. Cuz had 25 points, 12 assists, 12 rebounds. Has triple double. Okay. Hold on. Let me see.
The hell was that?
Let me
Hey,
see, man.
Casual, mute up real quick, bro. I'm trying to think.
Who y'all think the Hawks gonna take though?
I'm trying to find like a short like
That
video cast.
Zachary, how you pronounce
Zachary
Zachary
Richardson.
Yeah,
Rissicher.
Yeah, because
Frank,
Sar didn't want to work out for them, so
So what? You think they trading it or keeping it?
no, they keeping it.
No, they keeping that shit.
Yeah, they
So
gonna
who-
take Zachary.
So
What's
who
the,
you think they
I-
gonna? Who they gonna trade?
They're trading Trey. Trading Trey, nigga. Yeah.
Trey's about her, ain't
To who?
Yeah.
he? Yeah,
I'm gonna tell y'all
who
this.
gets Trey
Tell
though?
this right now.
They're
Man,
trading.
Trey,
I think San Antonio probably gives them draft
Trey,
assets.
Trey going to the Spurs, y'all. I'll let y'all know that now.
Yeah.
And then the Spurs get Toronto pick at 8. This is bull crap. The 4th and the 8th. That's crazy.
For real.
Yeah.
Sabotage, bro.
I'm trying to find good stuff. I'm
We're
trying
gonna
to
have
find
to have a
good
show
cast
on that ball, man. We're gonna have
What
to have a
show?
show. A
What
show
show?
on Greg, bro.
Grant who?
Pop.
What?
We're gonna have to have a show on Greg Popovich, bro.
Man, no, we don't.
20 years of tanking and being unsuccessful, bro. Come on, bro.
See, here you go,
He
man.
ain't been
Well,
successful
here's
since Duncan, bro.
Ro. I'm with you, like I said before. I told you, let's start the YouTube channel, and you can do that yourself, man. Cause like, listen, man, 'cause we
Yeah,
ain't doing
cause you're scared of real combos.
Hey, True, check the chat, man. I found some highlights of old buddy Kevin Cross.
Ralph said, unhand me.
He's scared of the real combos.
I'm about to say something.
Hey, True, so impatient these days with conversations. He quick to hit a nigga.
Yeah, he trying to be
Hey,
a
let's move
Spurs
on.
intern or something, yo.
Hey, let's move on.
We know what you're trying to do.
Try to do what?
You want to be on that Spurs internship or something.
He said, listen, Ralph, I ain't having one of them conversations now.
So we can move on.
I'm just saying, like you. I mean, listen, because like my whole thing is though, like the Spurs ain't
What's
gonna be
up,
bad
Cottage?
for long.
Hey, shout out to Cottage, man.
Shout out, Cottage
Shout out
is
to
one of
Cottage,
the
man.
most
Shout out
loyal,
Cottage,
one of the
man.
most loyal
Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel.
viewers we have here, man. Shout out to Cottage.
Shout out to hold on, Brandon Cass got fussed out at work the other day. I feel bad.
You know what? I saw that. To this day, Brandon still be in the chat talking about some. Hey, watch your mouth before your boss come in.
Hey, look,
that's
because
crazy,
look, man, shout out to True Sports Talk with Hollywood Herman Renegade, because you know he in there popping it with him. He's like, yeah, and all you hear in the background is, hey, buddy, keep it down. You're not the only one here. I'm like, oh man.
That was crazy.
Hey, Brandon, put a 1 in the chat if you're still employed, gang. Put a 2 in the chat if we need to.
if we need to hire you here at FYL.
Yeah.
That was your workplace. It's crazy.
I was at the library. Okay, shout out to the library, man.
That's
I ain't know people still went there.
You carry on a library like that, bro?
Well, you talking shit to people. You talking shit to people in the library.
You still go to the library? You know
That's
you can
crazy.
You know,
hey, breaking news. Jimmy Butler will not be signing an extension with the Heat or any other team ahead of his opt-in in 2025 free agency. I mean, he believe in himself. Okay.
You ain't
gonna get that.
Here,
Ralph, you are entirely too damn ghetto. It's library, not library, nigga. What's wrong with you?
Library. I said library.
No, you did. You said library.
Library.
No, I didn't, bro. I said you still go to the library.
Y'all some niggas.
Come on, bro. You can get the stuff delivered to your crib.
Hey, breaking news.
That is true. Amazon does exist.
Breaking news. True to King. He getting some better rest tonight. Jimmy Butler locked into the Heat is not locked in. That's y'all big brother.
I want him to resign back. I want him to sign back. Pay him more the money he get. Pay more the money he get.
I'm gonna be honest, True. I have not seen an NBA champion whine as much as the Celtics have since winning. Like the pettiness.
Damn, wait a minute.
Hold on, time out. So
go ahead, Rob.
Last time I checked, we didn't have a head coach calling out a playing team doing their parades and stuff like that. So we're gonna act like the
Right.
shenanigans
Call it
that
Wait
the
a
their
Denver Nuggets was
minute.
daddies
doing.
and stuff.
We're gonna act like the
So
shenanigans Denver Nuggets was
I want
doing.
you to get
With
this
the,
out,
with
True.
this,
True, I want you to
I'm
get this
just
out. Go
telling you
ahead, brother.
because
Go ahead, brother.
is that true or not?
Go ahead. No,
Ralph,
listen.
Ralph, you
No,
know
What
what
is
I'm talking
going
it's
about.
on
true.
here?
No, it's true. But what I'm saying is, we got players that are on Twitter, like regular people, and tweeting at people and being petty. It's like, bro, you won. Go celebrate. Why are you
I
on Twitter?
mean,
Go
they
celebrate,
are
bro.
celebrate. They are celebrate. What are you talking about?
That's how they
And when you a
celebrate.
I know.
champion, here's the thing. When you a champion, that's what you like. You do
Oh,
what you
okay. So
want.
you
When you
gonna
a
pop it at
champion,
me? You gonna pop it
and
at
it's
me
not
now?
even
This is
that.
crazy. This is
Listen,
crazy. True.
they having the receipts. Like
True. I thought we were
when you
cool.
got
True.
Right.
meat munchers like Stephen A. Smith. You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? One backtrack. State your source. State your source.
I
When you
Yeah.
Now
got
mean,
meat
that
it was
munchers,
valid.
it was
That part is valid. That part is
Yeah,
Nah,
valid.
that
Now
that
we
was
know.
warranted.
you
Yeah,
ain't
that's
talk about
warranted. That's warranted.
hold on,
and
y'all. Hold on, y'all. He want to talk about meat
Uh oh. Uh
munchers.
oh.
It was about 1 million of them Monday. It was about 1 million meat munchers Monday.
we ain't getting that hurt. You don't. I don't wait for. I'm trying. Look, we go. Hey, listen. We ain't gonna get
Now,
to that. We ain't
now
gonna
we
get to
gonna
that.
get
Hold on,
into
hurt.
it
We ain't get.
because them dummies don't realize y'all gonna open up a whole Pandora
That's
box.
why I said we're gonna wait
And
on
it's
it.
gonna
That's what I'm
hurt
trying to
y'all.
tell
It's
you.
gonna
We're
hurt
gonna
y'all
wait.
I,
We're
I
hard.
gonna
wouldn't let
wait.
nobody talk to me
Hey.
like that.
Save it, hurt. Save it,
And
hurt.
they
I'm
gonna
saying
hurt me
save it.
because I seen every bucket, every steal,
Hey,
every block of Kobe Bryant's.
hey. First of all, I ain't see. I don't know where we're going at. But here's the thing too. Man. About this draft about to start 8 o'clock. I mean,
Uh-huh.
I'm about to try to get ready now. But yeah, man, when you're the champions, man, listen, it is
You
what it
talk. You
is. Then
talk
you got
however you
Kendrick
want to
Perkins.
talk when you're the
Then
champ.
you got,
Yeah.
Kendrick Perkins wasn't invited to that parade,
Sometimes you
right?
got to pop out and show niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Kendrick Perkins wasn't invited to the parade. He wasn't invited.
Hey, listen.
'Cause
So
all the
hold on. So
shenanigans he was doing.
let me ask
So
about this, True. Because the guy that got carried, Jason Tatum.
Hey Tiffany, if you
Um,
see me,
Ooh.
he was.
Tiffany, if you see me, you'll kiss me.
And you know you don't have
that's
to get
Oh
crazy.
invited to
That's
a,
crazy.
and you
wow.
That's
don't have to
crazy.
be invited
Hey,
to an open spot too,
wait,
True. You know that.
wait,
Wow.
HR.
This is
You know that, True, right?
crazy.
He could just go to the parade if he wanted to, right?
No, I'm gonna
You
just
don't
say
have to be
this.
invited.
No, he
I'm gonna
wasn't.
just.
I mean, of course
He
that, but
wanted to
he
be on
wasn't
one of the
invited.
ducks.
He
He
wasn't
wanted on the
invited
duck.
in the boat. He wasn't
The duck.
invited.
Yeah, that's what it's
That's all
called.
I'm
A little
saying.
duck. Jump.
Because
No, but no, what I'm saying
yeah,
is though true, right? With him talking, them asking about Miami, and he's like, it's always easy. Like, no, it's not, bro. Like,
it is
don't
always
pop.
easy in
It's not.
Miami.
Come on, bro. It's
The
not always
the
easy.
last 3 years, the Celtics are 11-3 in Miami. In
What about
Miami,
playoffs?
in Miami,
What
in
about
the
playoffs?
regular season and playoff in the city of Miami, where the Celtics play.
I'm
Uh,
sorry, Kyle.
oddly, they play better in Miami.
So hold on.
Oddly
Did we
enough,
not just hold on? Did we not just see the Heat smack around the Celtics last year? That was easy.
no, you're not listening to what I'm saying though. Because that didn't smack around. It was a 7-game series. They had to fight blood, sweat, and tears to
No,
try to
smack is
get
a
that
Mm.
smack.
whatever
I
they
get
Well,
it.
did.
Like once
speaking of the
The
Heat,
point, the
they
point, the
who the
bam,
point
hell
bam,
they
is
bam,
go?
though.
Who the hell
The
they
bam,
go
point,
bam.
the
get in this
point, the
draft?
point,
Alley oop off the
point,
backboard.
the point is though. Historically, in the past couple of years, the Celtics have a winning record playing in Miami. That's just facts. They
Okay.
play bad against. They play bad at home against Miami, but neither here or there, man. We need to talk about Miami getting draft picks to build their teams can compete with the Celtics. I don't care about the bad. They need to worry about drafting well, and you know what I mean. It's good off season, you
Yeah,
know, to
that
compete
that
with.
is the one thing. I'm like, I don't know why are we even
Like
entertaining this
exactly.
conversation right
Like
now?
come on, man. They
Like,
listen. They
Hey,
may not even
casual.
make.
We
You know, I
entertaining it
I,
because
I
I
ain't
want to
gonna.
be petty casual. That's why we
I'm gonna
entertaining
be
it.
real. I'm gonna be
okay,
real.
okay,
It's a
okay,
Free
okay,
Heyman.
possibility.
okay.
Free Heyman in the
It's a
building.
Gotcha.
possibility they don't make the playoffs next year. But we gonna sit
Free
here and act
Heyman
like
in the
we gonna
building
be
is crazy,
like,
nigga.
come on. I'm just
You see
saying.
it. You see
It's
it.
a possibility. It's a possibility they may not even make the playoffs next year.
Who the
They
Heat?
better act like they know something.
The Heat?
They better. I mean, hey, I'm
They making the
telling y'all
playoff.
now.
This is crazy
All
talk.
right, listen. I'm not. Listen. I said the Warriors wasn't gonna make the playoffs either, though. Ralph was there, and guess what happened? People call me crazy and all that. Ask 30, no. I mean,
Hey, nah,
listen.
look, man.
I
Y'all the
didn't say.
champs, man. Pop it, though. Y'all the champs, man.
I'm
We
just
good
saying.
now.
I don't say that. I don't say that just to say that too. When I say teams ain't gonna make the playoff, I don't say that just to say that. Like, you know what I mean?
The East is
Like,
trash.
it's
Miami
listen.
will make the playoffs.
All
Get it.
right, the East getting better. The East getting better, y'all. The East is the East is getting better. That's all I'm saying.
No, for
But
sure.
that's what I'm saying. The point is though, like I said before, the draft and all that case may be Miami need to worry about drafting well. That Jofi, I mean, that's just is what it is. Like
No, for sure.
you can't just get these undrafted second round players and just thinking like you can just you know what I mean. Like win championships because that's not. I mean, he culture, but I mean,
So the top 10, you got
last time we really saw he culture, because
Wizards.
last time we really saw he culture effective was with that dude from King
Hey,
James.
listen. Hey, true.
So man,
Listen. Y'all the champs, brother. It's okay. You could, you know what I'm saying? Celebrate. You know, don't swing on the heat. Y'all the champs. Y'all won it this year.
hey, man, listen.
Question for the panel: which lottery team is most likely to trade their pick?
Which lottery team?
Yeah.
Probably Atlanta.
Y'all think Detroit coming off at 5, or you think they gonna?
I don't know where Atlanta. I don't know. Detroit don't got a GM, so I don't even want to talk about them. They don't got head coach. I don't even know what they.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm a bitch. Okay.
I don't even know what's going on.
My brain. I'm sorry. My brain. I'm like.
So the
what's
top.
I say Sacramento. Sacramento.
She said my brain.
The lottery teams is the top.
Hawks, Wizards, Rockets, Spurs, Pistons, Hornets, Trailblazers, Grizzlies, Utah, Chicago.
So the top 15 picks. That's the lottery, like.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Top 15.
Then out of them teams, probably Memphis.
I'll say Sacramento. King's trying to get like a second type star, 2.5 type star.
Sacramento wouldn't be a bad one because I don't think they really need a player.
Well, y'all get ready for this trade.
All they gotta do is get rid of Harrison Barnes and some salary cap.
Hey man,
I don't think they need to get rid of Harrison Barnes. They just need I think they just need. Ironically, they need a center as well to be able to move DeMontis where he needs to be, which is a power forward.
Hopefully, we can get Timothy Hardaway Jr. off, man. Get in that first.
Yeah, DeMontis is really a small forward, power
six man can.
Small forward is crazy, but power forward for sure.
Yeah, man, get off the.
Sometimes he was playing small forward in OK City and Pacers.
Hell no, never when he was playing
did. Some nights he did.
He never did that.
Not frequently.
Did you not see that floor spacing that they already had? You put Sabonis there, but Lord have mercy. Stop this right now. This did not happen.
Wait, so the Kings want Zach LaVine, but they can't. Like what? The Kings want Zach LaVine.
Stupid. That'd be stupid.
That would be idiotic.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, they've been rumors like that for like almost a year. Not almost a year, but like. But we'll see what the Kings do, man. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say
if they did. To be honest with you, if the Kings did do anything, it would be to move up in the draft so that they could get an opportunity at your dude, Dunn. True. I think Dunn would help them a lot where they need, because they need defense. They need better defenders, more dynamic play.
Yeah, but you want like, but I think, but you had to come. I mean, you come off the bench because like. I mean, of course, right now, but like
tell y'all something.
I think Sabonis need to play the 4, but I think Sabonis need to play the 4 more.
I'm gonna tell y'all to look. I'm gonna tell y'all to look out for something, man. Y'all look out for Kyle Kuzma as well. The Wizards are shopping them around, and it's a lot of teams. It's a lot of teams in the NBA. Period. Can use Kyle Kuzma. He would most definitely help out any contender. And y'all watch that. Y'all watch out for that, man. Y'all watch out for Kyle Kuzma.
All I know is Brandon Ingram going to the Sixers tonight.
I'm gonna be real on Kyle Kuzma, man. Like he ain't gonna help. Listen, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That's
what do you mean he's not gonna help?
He said he's not gonna help for what the Celtics doing to the league for the next year.
No, I'm just saying. I'm telling y'all. Kyle Kuzma only plays good, great like that on trash ass teams.
That's cap.
I'm not saying he
played good on the championship team.
But he played good at 2020. First of all, hear me out. Hear me out. That was one of the worst like parts of his career. The best Kyle Kuzma we've seen is when he's on trash teams, bro.
That's not true. That's not true. Because he was overshadowed by LeBron and everything was going on.
Bro, Kyle Kuzma was.
He could not be the third option with them guys, bro. That's
the
cap.
point. Okay, and that being my whole thing is though. Kyle Kuzma is very limited, bro. I'm just trying to
So
tell
you
y'all what it
think
is,
Jason
bro.
Tatum
Like,
or
He's a
Jalen
two-way
Brown
player.
would,
He's a
would,
two-way
would not
Oh,
be
defender.
two
he's
way,
over
two
not
way
a
is a
LeBron
little
two.
bit.
James?
Two way is crazy.
He's not a two-way player, and
He's
he
not
only
a two
can
way
play
player.
one position. He only can play one position, and
That's
he's
cap.
only effective.
Defensively,
Listen, he's not.
defensively,
No, he's not,
He
bro.
could
I'm
switch
not
guard
going.
four positions. He could guard four positions.
No, he cannot.
No,
Yes,
all
he
right, we can move
can.
on. See, I'm not. I'm
He
not
can
telling
only
you.
guard
This
three
is
positions,
insane,
bro.
bro.
That's the
He
two.
No,
can't
he
guard.
can't.
No, 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 no. He can guard.
Either
He can guard his position, and that's barely. He's not.
that's
He's
barely
not that good of a.
crazy. I'm like,
He's not that. He's not that good of a defender.
He's not that.
like,
He's not a bad.
bro. I'm gonna be
He's
Oh
okay.
no, no, no!
What?
I don't
Let,
think he's a bad defender, but he's not
but
that.
let's play this
The
game.
way Herm is trying to push it,
no. I'm
he's
saying
not
He'll
that
he's
help
good.
a
in.
two
He'll
guard
help in
too.
the
Okay, but
contender. And watch
let's
what
do
he'll
this
do for
though.
that contender.
Hold on. Okay, cool. Let me see. I'm gonna add the one more. Hold up, the number one pick. Let me see. Let me see the. Hold up, about to play this Woj
We've
clip
been
right here,
talking about
y'all.
the Hawks. They really, you have reported, will be using every hour deliberating who they will select with the number one pick. Who are they zeroing in on here?
Malika, the Hawks had gotten down in the final days down to two players, I'm told. Zachary Richichet, the French 6'10" wing, and Reed Shepard, the guard out of Kentucky. But I'm told that Richichet continues to separate himself in this pre-draft process, and Richichet is closing in at the top of the draft board in Atlanta as they get ready to hand in their pick.
Okay, so Richichet is who they are circling as of right now. Here he is sitting in the green room waiting to hear his name called. The Atlanta Hawks will be on the clock in less than 30 minutes.
Hawks save your life, man. Trade out that spot, man.
All right, man. So hey, there you go there. Like I said, draft is on. Let me see the draft is on. I got the Atlanta's on the clock right now. Atlanta is on the clock. And yeah, like go and yeah, I don't know why we're talking about Kyle Kuzma. I'm not even
Yeah,
entertaining
whoever brought
that.
up, I think it was because somebody said that. Oh, it was you actually that said that Kyle Kuzma's best
Hearn brought him up.
years.
Hearn brought it up, and that's why. And I'm like, yeah, but
But
I don't
but
know,
that
man.
but what you were saying about him, his best years being on losing teams, that's not true because the team that the year that he had one of his most productive years, like as far as like efficiency included, was also on the Lakers who made the playoffs. So that's not true.
No, when they won the championship, I mean, I can be wrong on that, but it's like, I mean, I don't know, man. Like,
Even the year after, before but they obviously fell due to injury, but it wasn't on him. He still performed very well, and he played 68 games that year.
I don't know. I'm just listen. I'm gonna say I warned y'all about Kyle Kuzma. I'm gonna say that because
I don't think
I
he's
go
changed. I don't think he's moving the needle. I just want to put that out there. I don't think he's moving the needle for nowhere that he gets traded to. Not to the degree that Herm is making it out to be, but I don't think that this nigga is like. I don't think what he did on losing franchise should be a depiction on who he is. I think he can provide even better than what he's done for Washington. I just don't think he's a star or a superstar.
right. Yeah, we're just gonna see. Yeah, they is in right now, round one. Let's get it. First pick of the draft. We'll see what happens. Terrence Shannon should be top 10. They need a rim protector, perimeter defender, best available. Exactly the two French, but Sarr say don't want to play. They said Reed Shepard's a top 5 pick. Man, that's crazy. Like I thought he'd at least a lottery, but still, God. Yeah, it's gonna be waiting on this right here, man. So who y'all think what Atlanta gonna do?
I think they traded.
I don't know. I mean, we'll see. I'm just saying what they're gonna do. They're gonna trade it. They're gonna, Let me see here. Let me see. Let me see what's going on. Yeah, who y'all think? But who y'all in the chat think should who y'all in the chat think the Hawks should do? Hawks should draft Bronny #1. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, that's crazy.
Cottage, I just want you to know it's your boy Casual. It's not Lamont. Lamont's not up there.
Let me see. Yeah, but he in the chat. Lamont's in the chat, right?
No, but he was
Yeah,
saying
but
he
oh
agreed.
yeah,
Every time I was saying something,
y'all
he
see
was
it
like,
now.
"I agree."
Y'all see
Yeah,
it now. Atlanta need a dope Capella. Yeah.
They're gonna dump.
Who?
I think, bro. To be quite honest with you, between Atlanta and Brooklyn, shout out to Leaf, by the way. Between Atlanta and Brooklyn, those two teams are finna have a fire sale this entire offseason.
Nobody want
Yep.
none of them dudes from none of them teams.
Hey,
That's not true.
the
That
pick
is
is
not
Except for the
true.
Hawks.
hey, the Atlanta Hawks pick Zachary Ricochet.
It's still the pick is in. We got 30
Pick
seconds
is
left.
in.
No, they keep paying Alex Sore.
Now Lamont put it in the chat. Sources says. I mean, so we'll
You
see.
sort of knew that. You knew he wouldn't get drafted one.
But he
Who's
didn't want to
Zachary?
be there. Sar didn't want to be
Yeah.
there.
He once he missed a workout, it threw out his opportunity to get drafted first all time. First overall. Goddamn.
Yeah. So why he want to go to what's the name?
He trying to shoot. He probably look at the Spurs can pick me up. Well, he said he wants to go to Wizards over to Atlanta, which is crazy. But I mean, both bad. But it's like, dang.
He trying to go to he trying to be in Washington, Chocolate City.
Hey, that move that's not a bad. If he, that's not a bad. That ain't a bad pick, bro. Atlanta. I don't think it's a bad pick. They got wing. They got height, defense. You know what I mean? Add decent defense. You know what I mean? Put
Yeah.
him next to Jalen Johnson. This is a wing. I mean, listen. Going back to the Eastern Conference, you know the team to beat. That Soldiers team with a bunch of wings and guard. You know what I mean? Big. You know what I mean? So it makes sense. You know what I mean? So it's what 6'9", 6'9", 6'10". Let me matter of fact, I'm gonna play his highlight. I got his highlight right here. Let me see.
I'm Zachary Zaché. I play for Bourg and I'm from Lyon. I can bring some versatile ability in an NBA team, and I can do a lot of things on the court, offensively, defensively, whatever a team want me to do, I can do it.
This is arguably the greatest scorer of all time.
I'm a big fan of Kevin Durant. I basically watched him my whole life, but I'm still watching a lot of other players like Jason Tatum, Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Ray Allen highlights. There is a lot of work to do, but I do whatever it takes to be great.
Yeah, so he definitely got some
Did he
talent.
really?
Did
Kendrick Perkins really say that? He didn't really say that, did he?
What?
That could be the greatest scorer of all time or something like that.
Or the Durant? Or the
Who's Zachary?
Yeah, that was Richard's shirt. That he literally
Yeah.
said that in doing that highlight.
Hey
Oh,
man,
yeah,
hey man, he glazing them how y'all glaze Luka, man. They both got low percentages.
I can't stand you, Ralph.
And
I can't stand
points overseas.
Yeah.
And look what
Luka
Luka
had
doing.
nothing to do with the conversation. It's
No,
insane.
I'm
The fact you
saying
brought him
it
up.
does have something to do with this conversation because obvious Kendrick Perkins is saying like, yo, overseas points and all that don't matter.
That's not true
What?
because Kendrick Perkins.
That's not what he didn't say that. He didn't.
No, I know he didn't.
Yeah, one,
say
he
it
didn't say that.
verbatimly, but that's probably basically what he's alluding to.
One, he didn't say that. Two, he's been the main catalyst for xenophobia throughout ESPN. So no, if anything, he would be against Rissicher.
No, but you just said you just
given
had a
his track
problem
record.
with him saying Kevin Durant or a greater scorer. But obvious, he's alluding to what I've been saying for years now. That points over thing is overrated overseas because y'all don't care
The
about that.
game is clearly different. I'm not
I
gonna get into
understand that,
it.
but the
All right.
points per game is still low, bro. And look,
Because
they're showing you that it don't matter. Basically, what y'all tell me. So, all right, I'm going off with purpose, and y'all saying it is. I was not gonna matter.
I mean, I don't. You got it. I don't know. I mean, be honest with you, I don't. I
I'm just saying off of him, casual getting upset because he said that.
Upset is crazy.
mean,
Well, you know what I mean. Come on, bro.
what?
You know I ain't
But
what he
I mean,
said.
like you said, who the second pick? Wizards. We'll see what the Wizards are going to do. Let's see what the Wizards are going to do. What do you think the Wizards should pick? Because I ain't
Man, they
gonna
have
lie, they
money to go
could.
there.
I ain't gonna lie, they
So,
may get Reed Shepard, maybe a second pick in the draft.
yo, I ain't gonna hold you. He got that Kevin Durant body frame, bro.
Reed Shepard, hold on, Reed Shepard. Who y'all think gonna be the second pick, man? Reed Shepard?
Come on now.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Stop,
No,
stop, stop. You know
I
you
wouldn't.
know who's getting drafted. You know who's
I
getting
know,
drafted
I know, I
second.
know, I know.
Okay.
But they saying I know, but
All right.
I know.
As long as
But
come on now, y'all. Let's be serious. Let's
he's
be
the but
serious.
it is the Wizards though.
Damn, yo, I forgot Andrew Bargnani was a number one pick.
So we'll see, man. Um, Washington might as well take Bronny. He might as well sell the franchise.
Take Bronny. That'd be crazy, bro.
Yeah, this is gonna be real good though, man. I think this is gonna let's see what the Wizards do. Sar with Kuzma and them. And they traded Danny. I don't know why. I mean, traded that was kind of. I mean, I don't know why they traded Danny though.
That's what
Danny
the
was like,
Sixers was trying to get Delton connect.
and Washington's picking Sar. No surprise there. They second pick. I mean, it's the sources.
Why every
So
year it's always a Nick Colia in the draft now? This must be a common
uh,
name, bro.
maybe over there in Eastern Europe. It
Yo,
could be. It
he
could
look
be
taller
that.
than KD. So what y'all think he really going to the Rockets, bro?
Oh, I mean,
KD.
The Rockets are trying to get him. I know that Rockets is trying to get him.
That'd be crazy, bro. So they gonna give up Sagoon and Smith.
Yeah, Burns get clean. That's not a bad move. That wouldn't be a bad move. I mean, I think you could make maybe a better move per se, but hey, let me see. Let me see though. Yeah, I'm wanting to see Sar can be the man in Washington, not to have be the third option. Tell you, I mean, yeah, because he shoot. Well,
Yeah.
Kyle,
This is
Kyle, Kyle
this
gonna
is
be still the first option on that team though. But
he has I think he has he probably has one of the biggest upsides, but it'll be defensively with his versatility, especially being at 7'1". I think we saw during the international doing his run in the NBL for Perth. I think he showed his rim protection ability. And even on the versatility side, I think you saw his potential to be able to get into the passing lanes and stuff like that. So it's gonna take some time for him to develop, but I think at bare minimum, being the second overall pick had to be the way that you go.
facts. Yes. Let me see. So I'm just wait on this pick now, man. We'll see what's going on, man. Let me see here. Trying to. Yeah, Sar. Yep, Sar got picked from the. Yep, Sar. Yep. Just looking at it now, man.
And
It's crazy.
especially with them bringing in Malcolm Brogdon, that's a great point guard that can be able to help Alex Sarr get some easy buckets
So
to
I
start
think
his
they may try to
rookie
compete.
season.
They may not even trade Malcolm Brogdon. They
Hell
may
no,
just try to
hell no.
compete.
Stop
Now I'm
talking.
being honest though. They if I'm now that being said though, right? Are they going to be a playing team? No, but
Yeah.
I'm going off what they think. Yeah, we can say they're wrong, but
They're not
just
trying to compete though. They're not trying to compete. That's not why they traded for Malcolm Brogdon.
I mean, it's the I mean, I don't know. We talking about the Wizards though. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know what they. I mean, look, I'm just. I mean, cause they do need a guard, and Malcolm Brock. I'm like, and you still keeping Kuzma. Can't get rid of Poole. That's dead. But I'm just.
Yeah, you can't get rid of
I
Poole.
mean,
They're
so
pretty
it's
much
like
stuck with that. They stuck with that contract, but at the
even
same
that
time,
Kyle Kuzma gonna be hard. If especially if a contending now his contending team wise is gonna be hard to get that contract. It's like
no bad team would trade for him because why would I want to add on to the shit show that I already am? But even still, I think Malcolm Brogdon actually could fare well with Jordan Poole because he could take away some of those ball handler
yeah,
responsibilities and sort of alleviate him to just essentially what he always wants to be, just a bucket getter, right? And
yeah.
then Malcolm Brogdon just works on the facilitating role, so it could be able to work out. My thing is, I'm happy that at least Washington is making proper decisions to be able to build the ecosystem for a semi, um, a semi reasonable roster. Because I didn't like the roster that they put out there last season.
That's why I don't think that's why I think they really they're trying to compete in the sense of I mean, at the end of the day, if you look what if you the Wizards games was empty. Houston
Yeah,
is something
people.
Reed Shepard at 3. But yeah, they Jalen Green them gone. Jalen Green gone. Um yeah, Jalen Green. Jalen Green's probably he probably gone. It just yeah.
I think the Houston Rockets are damn fool.
That
You
means
want to
Jalen
talk about
Green
a
will
team
be
that should have you want to talk about a team that should take their draft pick as a lottery team? The Houston Rockets. There's
But
nobody in here that you
they
needed.
could be drafted for somebody else too. So we got to keep.
that could also use Reed Shepard in draft. I think Jalen Green probably will. I ain't gonna lie, saying because the Rockets are they trying to get KD as we speak. They trying to get KD as right now.
They also want Jimmy Butler.
I don't think it's Jimmy Butler. I mean, we'll see, but the KD, you gotta wait till all that. But if KD, and I don't think. I mean, that's you asking. So you gotta basically give up your
They
whole
got the
roster.
assets to get both.
Yeah, but you gotta give away like your whole roster though to do
No,
that.
they don't. No, they
Yes,
don't.
they do.
No, they
Bro,
don't.
you do you for Kevin Durant and Jimmy Butler, bro. Like, what do you think? You think you can keep Sengun and Jalen Green? And
Yeah, Sengun, they wouldn't have to trade Sengun.
just
They,
bro, like,
I wouldn't
but
care
I'm just
about
telling
getting.
you.
I wouldn't care
But
about
if
trading Jalen Green and Jabari
but
Smith.
yeah,
I
but
wouldn't care
Sengun,
about that.
yeah, but saying you got. I mean, listen, if you're the Miami Heat or you're it's the Suns, where you need a big man. I mean, you need a big man. I mean, Sengun. I mean, I'm not trading Kevin Durant and Sengun that part of that deal.
You keep forgetting about the draft collateral that Houston got, and on top of that, you got one of the best drafts in a long time. Have people predict that the 2025 draft go turn out, and you could get a lot, and you could get about 2 or 3 assets for that draft alone. Why not? Houston got the assets to give you 2 picks into next year's draft.
Yeah,
Why not?
and also
You keep forgetting about the
yeah,
picks aspect of it.
Yeah, but they gotta make the money work too, though. Like you gotta make the
That
money
wouldn't
work.
be hard. That wouldn't be hard.
I mean, you got. I mean, shoot. I mean, what?
Dylan Brooks would be involved because he gonna be the part of the reason why the money will work. Of course, you go trade your young rising that could be star. I don't think he'll ever be a star. And Jalen Green, Jabbar Smith as well. You could trade him. You pop Cam Whitmore would be gone, and you'll also 9 times out of 10 gotta get rid of Ahmed Thompson. That's how you can get both. Your draft picks, you get rid of those players, you get your Kevin Durant and Jimmy Butler.
Somebody getting Fred VanVleet right. I mean, Fred VanVleet don't make a $40 million a year, but yeah, Reed Shepard got picked third pick overall. I ain't think, dang, who would have thought that?
Houston crazy as hell to be
Best
getting
guard,
picked on
best guard in the draft.
No. And
That's
Brandon
what I
Castle, a lot of teams would love to have Dylan Brooks. What the hell are you talking about? A lot of teams would love to have Dylan Brooks. And look at Tyson. Tyson already telling you, he'll take them two in a heartbeat. Man, Thompson and Brooks and some picks. Phoenix would take that by itself. Phoenix would take that. Man, Thompson, Brooks, and some picks. They'll do it.
Let's see what Reed Shepard can do in the next NBA level, man.
He's gonna be a project though.
Yeah, a project got third pick.
I mean, they overlooking at him. I don't think he's ready yet. Like I said, he's gonna be a specialist in the league. He's not gonna be a star. So you never pick a specialist that high.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, we'll find out. I mean, if he's a specialist or not. I mean, I don't know about you. I don't know if you third. Hey, we'll see.
Brandon Cass, my Grizzlies miss Dylan Brooks right now. We miss that nigga right now. Dylan Brooks can
Yo,
play. Dylan Brooks can play basketball. Do we do a lot of antics? Yes, but he could play basketball.
yeah,
He
but
could
your
play.
team was also hurt too, though. So it's like, ain't like, I mean, well, I mean, how much help could you do? The whole Memphis was hurt.
Yep, yep.
I'm not saying he doesn't help. I'm just saying though. I mean, when it comes to the quote unquote grit per se, but like I said, that grit with and Marcus Smart and them things, they like I said, they was out. So I mean,
Yep.
that's one thing.
But I was just letting Brandon know how Dylan Brooks is. Dylan Brooks, man, a lot of teams will take that man on it. They may hate him when they playing against him, but they love him when they playing with him. You know what I'm saying? So Dylan Brooks, he's one of them annoying guys, but he plays the game hard and he's a solid basketball player. He's solid.
Let me see. I'm trying to find out if I can. Yeah, that's funny though. Let me see. Trying to see if I can. If that's number 3 overall pick, it's gonna be a long draft night. Yeah, could be. Could be. I ain't shoot. I'm trying to be on it now too. I'm trying to see what's going. Shams Rose competing right now. Jimmy Fredette really got picked third overall pick. I mean, listen, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, to tell you the truth. I mean, I ain't gonna hold you like him third pick overall in the draft. I mean, hey, what do I know though? But Stephen Castle, they selected. They got Stephen Castle. Oh man, that's a good pick.
Great
That's a
pick
good
by the
pick.
Spurs. Great pick
That's a
by the
good pick.
Spurs.
That's a
They're gonna
good
be
pick right there.
one of the top defensive teams in the NBA. Now only you got the one most versatile defenders in Wemby on your roster. Now you got a legit lockdown wing. Man, all they gotta do is work on this shot, and I'm pretty sure he's going to develop that to San Antonio. If they could develop Kawhi Leonard into a solid jump shot, I'm pretty sure they could develop Castle. So Spurs, great pick by the Spurs. Spurs, they might make the playoffs this year. True.
They could. I mean, we'll see. I mean, they're gonna be more competitive. I don't know. We'll see. The West is deep.
But I gotta remind you though, Wemby was on minutes restriction, and he did all that on minutes restriction last year. So just
He did.
remind you that.
He did. He did. But that's a good pick by San Antonio. I ain't mad at that. I mean, 6'6" wing. I ain't mad at that at all,
And
man.
they
So
still gonna be able to get their point guard they want. That's gonna be the crazy part about it.
yeah. So I ain't mad at it at all, man. Not mad at
If Lamont is still in the chat somewhere, Lamont, man, how you feel about Castle's defense, man? You know, you got people saying that Hearn went a little bit too far with saying that he may be this era's version of Scottie Pippen, man. I wonder how you feel about that, Lamont. Scottie is one of your favorite players. You always talk about how great his defense is because you're a defensive-minded guy, Lamont. How you feel about Castle when it comes to his
Let me see. But I'm about to play. Let me see right here. I'm about to play. Matter of fact, I'm about to play a clip of Castle right here. I'm about to play a clip of Castle. So, you know what I mean?
takeable pun, Scottie Pimpin, nigga?
It's got this was it. Let me see. Yep.
One ticket for opening night.
The freshman star blossoming in stores.
The thing I love about Stephon Castle, he's a double feature. He plays at a high level at both ends of the floor. But his marquee ability is the defensive end.
That defense was outstanding by Stephon Castle.
You can put him on the opposing best wing or guard, and he can shut him down.
Castle says, get it out of here.
Look at how he goes after people. He does his work early. He's able to move his feet. He stays down in a stance. And his reactions are fantastic. But he also plays on the offensive end.
Oh, that was nasty. Stephon Castle putting on a show.
He's a driver, a slasher, a transition finisher. And with his length and athleticism, he can finish above the rim.
Castle is going to take it inside. Castle in the sky.
And he's got playmaking ability. Remember, he played point guard in high school.
He's got a deep bag, I'll say.
There is a lot to love about Stephon Castle. And at only 19 years old, he's got a high ceiling. But you don't find defenders this talented and this tough that often. I love Stephon Castle and his potential.
Yeah, man. So hey,
my boy, that's what I want.
Yo, boy got drafted.
Yeah, my boy got drafted, man. But Wemby and Castle could probably be one of the best defensive duos in the damn league. They got the perimeter on lock, and they gonna have the interior on lock, man. That's gonna be in. They gonna be in a lot of games alone just off their defense. True. and Mario. It's not even gonna be about their offense with the Spurs. They gonna be in most of their games just strictly off their defense and coaching. So the Spurs gonna be a team to watch in this next season. And then they, like I said, they gonna get their point guard that they want too. So Spurs gonna be in the business, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like it's. I mean, we'll see. I'm trying to see what the Let me see what Detroit, man. Detroit. What Detroit gonna do? They don't got no head coach, man. I don't know. I mean, it's question. What's Detroit gonna do, man?
Now they don't have an identity, so it's kind of hard to know what direction they going. But if you the Detroit Pistons, you kind of have to because you do got a point guard at Cunningham already. You got a lot of people at the fire position. I think you need to go after the legit wing. Castle would have been the guy, but you gotta go after the legit wing. And go from there. You got the point guards. You got the size with the big man. You just you need a legit small forward or two-way guy.
Yeah, what's this fifth pick gonna be, man? Who y'all think the fifth pick gonna be, man? It's just gonna be this interesting. I don't know. Listen, I'm saying when Reed Shepard got picked number 3, I don't know what's gonna happen, man. Steph, I mean,
I
some
know if I'm Detroit, go after Ron Holland. I think you need to go after Ron Holland
I may get
and Rose.
Cody Williams. May get Cody Williams. I get Cody. Oh,
But they
you
got they got the they got a lot of guards already though. That's what's hurt because you got Ivy and that's gonna be tough, man.
yeah,
That's gonna be tough. Unless you willing to trade Cade Cunningham. And I don't think Detroit going to do that.
yeah.
That's why I'm saying you just better off going with a small forward, and I think Ron Holland would just be the safe bet.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, man, they selected Ron Holland.
Yeah, they had to though.
They selected LeBron Harlan, man. That's I mean, Sham's on it, man. Sham's on it, man.
Hey, he had they had no choice though. True, they had no choice but to go that route.
Wemby got another job for spacing. Devon Castle can space the floor though. He can play a little bit of it. He can
Now,
play make too though.
yeah, Castle is a hell of a playmaker, and that jump shot that y'all worried about, that's going to improve. You don't have to worry about that. That's one thing that the Spurs do. Kawhi Leonard didn't have a great jump shot coming into the NBA, but the Spurs got it right. Coming out of college, Kawhi couldn't really shoot worth a damn. He ended up developing into what he developed to. So give Castle the same respect, man. Greg Popovich probably see the vision. He's gonna sell it to those boys, and he gonna be like Castle. If you just listen to me and roll with me, you gonna be solid. You gonna make a lot of money, and you gonna be a winner.
Yeah. Let's see here.
And Popovich ass go coach till he 85, man. Shit crazy.
Shit. I forgot he that extension. Definitely forgot he signed that extension. Let's see.
Brandon Katz. If you go out past drafts, most of these players that you think of now, especially in the last 5 years, drafted are role players. There's not that many stars that be coming out of these drafts. So you act as if like every draft that happens, even a draft that you think is strong, you think majority of those guys gonna be stars. Think about it. outside the '96 draft, most drafts don't have no more 4 or 5 players that's gonna be legit stars. Outside of '96, even that draft with Wade and then even 2003, still only 5 or 6 of them end up being stars. You gotta be real with yourself, buddy. Most players that are drafted going to be role players. Going to be role players, Brandy Case. What's wrong with him, True? He acted like most players get drafted to be stars. They don't.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, let me see here. I'm about to play Ron Harlan clip now. About to play Ron Harlan clip. Say tone. Let me see. Boom. See what's- we're gonna see who Charlotte should pick up, man. I mean, they should. I mean, shoot.
You gotta go out there big.
Right. Clinging to Zach Edey. I think. I mean, they there. But let me play Ron Harlan. People.
One ticket for opening night.
Baby, Ron Holland!
What I love about Ron Holland, he's an athletic force and uses that athleticism to really get to the basket and really finish through contact.
It's showtime! Ron Holland, let him know!
I really like the way he can get up and down the floor. He just glides. And when he can get to the basket, he can really elevate and finish.
He is a highlight film waiting to happen, that young man.
And that's what NBA teams want. They want guys that can finish at the rim, and they want guys that can stretch the defense and knock down threes.
You keep shooting like that, you might be the #1 overall pick.
On the defensive end, with his length and athleticism, he's got all the tools to be an outstanding defender.
He is showing NBA scouts he is a premier defender.
Ron Holland has a ton of potential to be an outstanding NBA prospect. He's got a high floor, but he's got a really high ceiling as well. He's intriguing for the future.
Yeah, so he a talent though, man. He's a talent.
Oh yeah, they consider him probably the most athletic prospect in this draft. So that's a good pick by Detroit. They had to go that route. And for as a big that I think Charlotte getting, they gonna get that foreigner for France.
You know what I mean?
They need to get Klingon, but they go get that foreigner for France. Watch.
What's the other one? I mean, it could. It could. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Y'all keep hit that like another team moving up, secure sources. Oh, snap. Another team working to move up and secure Donovan Klingon. Sources tell ESPN Portland. We'll see. We'll see how more details come further to that.
See, I'm gonna tell you, the Pistons are messed up because they was focused on Ron Holland. That's who they wanted. So now they kind of regrouping. I think they're gonna end up taking that foreigner for France though. I really
Me
truly
too.
believe because they took that A plan. That A plan
Right.
was Ron Holland.
Absolutely. I don't think they necessarily need to trade his pick though. Keep him. I don't know. They don't necessarily got to trade a pick.
I mean, Charlotte actually has no choice but to if a
I
team
mean,
if a team is
hey,
willing to give you something for next year's draft, why not trade out of it? Because you ain't gonna get nobody that's gonna be a difference maker to change your franchise this year. So if you Charlotte, that is the safest bet to do. That Portland trade up to get clean. If that's who you really don't want, let Portland give you whatever they could give you and trade down or trade after
absolutely.
trade after draft hell if you can.
Word. Most definitely. Like, let me see. Yeah, Woj reported that. Yeah, that third pick by Reed Shepard, that was insane though. I can't get over that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you, it's our Grizzlies. They gonna end up picking Zach Edey. Watch.
That ain't a bad move, man.
I'm just telling you how I'm looking at the. Yep, I told you, true. I told you they was getting that big for France. I told you.
Tells you, yeah, you was right about that. Yeah, it
People
look like
forget
Klingon go. Look like Klingon go to the Blazers. Look like Klingon. They said Klingon probably go to the Blazers.
if Grizzlies call the Blazers bluff, man, and trade to get them. Cause if we don't, we gonna have to regroup. And we go y'all go settle for Zach Edey. I know how y'all think.
I mean, hey, well, I don't know. So I'm trying to find like a short clip. Well, he's a floor spacing big though. I mean, I'll say that he's a floor spacer. I'm not. That ain't too bad. I can't, especially in this day and era. You got a big that can space the floor like that. You can shoot the three, viable. You know what I mean? The French got a lot of players up and coming. French got a lot of talent. Yeah, knows that man. They got a lot of talent. Especially in this draft class. So, but look like Portland may get clinging though.
But defensively though, that's his calling though. That's his calling defensively though. He's a very good defender to a lot of scouts. I think that's a good pickup for Charlotte. You getting a solid power forward. That's something that they do need. And I think he could change the outlook of how they play basketball because they don't have anybody that plays physical play with a lot of intensity on defense. They don't have that at that position. So I think that's a good pick because LaMelo, end of the day, when he plays, he's box office. Miles Bridges, we know what he is when he's on the court as well. So with that being said, you adding that type of guy that will improve Charlotte. He has upside. But it's still not gonna alleviate the fact that they're gonna be a bottom feeder team in the East. But that is a good pick though.
Yeah, yeah, I can't get mad at that pick. Yeah, I can't get mad at that. So I mean, hey, I'm looking at stuff now, looking at his highlights now. I mean, hey, he got range too as a you know what I mean. So it ain't like he got
What
range.
But they wish he have though. They wish he was a better ball handler. Um,
Yeah,
and also what the things that they want him to be. He's a raw talent, so he's gonna
yeah,
be like a project. He's gonna be like a
yeah,
project, to be honest. Like,
yeah,
look at how Jonathan Kaminga is. Like, he had
yeah.
a lot of talent, but he's Jonathan Kaminga with defense though. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
yeah,
he got more upside because he played defense. So
right, yeah. So it's like, I mean, I think, like I said, hey, the top six picks was French players, man. Hey, we gotta look up, hey, French maybe, hey, French, they trying to say something right now, man. They producing a lot of talent
they,
over there,
they may low key do something in the Olympics, man. They may low
I
key
don't
do
know.
something
I
in the
don't think he'll
Olympics.
make the Olympic. I don't think he'll make the Olympic team though. You already got those guys. You got Sar and them dude. You know what I mean? You already got Sar and them guys. Rudy Gobert, forget about it. They deep though. Herm. They may not
They
make the
are
team.
though. They are though. they I,
No, I'm talking about him. I'm talking about him. Tijane, like he may not make the team. He
that's
probably won't
true.
make the team.
That's true.
Like
Cause
they
France do got a lot of talent.
sure they cut Killian Hayes, man. They could.
France may fuck around and whoop my ass if we ain't too careful.
I don't know about
That's
that
it.
now. Well, hope not. I
If
don't
we
know
if
about
we
the hope.
if we ain't too careful, we bullshit. They'll whoop our ass.
Man, listen, man, that's
First,
shout out
first,
Steve Kerr, man.
first thing USA need to do, take Kawhi Leonard off the roster, man. Put Jaylen Brown on the
Hey,
roster.
the one thing about the draft, Portland taking Diamond Cling, ain't no surprise there. No surprise. See,
Yeah. Well, Grizzlies got to regroup. I think we getting Zach Edey now. Zach Edey will be a top 10 pick.
I mean, I understand you wanted him over Zach Edey though, but at the same time, though, I mean, I mean, Zach Edey ain't bad, and then it's like how much we had to give up to even trade up in the first place. So it's all about that too, though. So I mean, we'll see, man. I'm not clinging and Portland, not a bad pick, not a bad pick at all. So let me see. Let me see.
Because shit, the Spurs fucked up the other guy I want. Yeah, true. We most definitely take it either because it's really nothing but guards. Really nothing but guards. That's the top prospects in the draft, and we don't need that.
Right.
Unless we finding a guy that's a bona fide bucket that we know is going to help out John Morant tremendously. Outside of that, I don't see that. So honestly, this what we should do. True. I think we need to trade the ninth pick. I want us to actually trade out because we made a mistake by getting the motherfucker big like Zach Edey before. We don't have time to experiment, man. Oh, we gonna mess up again. Damn.
I mean, or get somebody else, get maybe a Cody Williams if he's available. I mean, hey, I mean, you
Damn,
know what I
damn,
mean?
damn, damn.
Or like I said, you could man, listen, ain't or you get Cody Williams. You slide Gigi at the 4 eventually, and because somebody on that team probably ain't gonna be there long term. This is called how it is, man. Y'all know what y'all gotta do. I'm gonna leave it at that, man. Y'all Grizzlies fan know what y'all gotta do. Some Grizzlies fan agree with me. They know what y'all gotta do. You know what I mean? But to get a big per se, you know what I mean? Jared Jackson Jr. But anyway, listen, I'm just saying, man. I mean, listen, man. I mean, so I don't know. Spurs got another pick. What? Yeah, they got another pick, man.
Yeah, I was trying to tell Thunder the whole time the Spurs still gonna get their point guard.
They're gonna get top. They're gonna get topic, or they could. They could get. They still could get. They're gonna get topic. I think they're gonna get topic.
Yeah, they are, cause that's who they eyed the whole time. So
They gonna get topic. Dang, they gonna have a big. Okay, got Vassell. Okay, you got Castle at the 3. Kelvin Johnson, I'm gone. Kelvin Johnson gone. Or you gonna put him at the 4? You put Kelvin Johnson at the 4, but still, I don't know.
and you
I
still
think they're
got
gonna do
Zach.
it.
You still got Collins there as your center.
Colin come off the. I mean, yeah. I mean, Kelvin Johnson got Collins may get traded though, man. So I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens with them, but let me see. I'm trying to look at the John now. Shan, Shan's Shan's on it. Shan, one of the weaker drafts, in my opinion. We gotta wait till I mean, as of right now, ain't the craziest per se, but we'll wait and see about that. You know what I
Well,
mean?
I'm gonna say why people think that because a lot of you guys don't watch college basketball, and unfortunately, a
Or
lot of
overseas
people.
basketball.
Yeah, a lot of people really haven't pushed these prospects into the light like you've seen the NBA did in the past, or even just last year. They were pushing Wemby to the core, so everybody was excited about Wemby off rip because they were promoting him 2 years before he was even eligible for the draft. So I think a lack of knowledge about these players is really scaring a lot of fans into believing that this is a weak draft. Now, 2025 is bona fide, but at the same time, I want to just discredit this draft yet. Just when you a team that got expectations, you really can't make a mistake. So if you can, trade out. But if you can't, it's some players that you could choose that will help out your team tremendously. So
Man, they make this draft long as hell for no reason though. I take that though, man. I understand rate, but okay, who the Spurs? Spurs gonna get topic though. They gonna get topic. They gonna
they the winners of the draft so far to me.
cause they
Once
traded
they
that
make
reason
that pick.
reason the reason why they got the 8th pick because of Jakob on
Yo, can
trade.
you hear me?
We heard you.
All right, bet.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, they probably gonna get that boy Nicola 6'6". And they ain't slick. They know what they doing. They know what they doing. I mean, 6'6" point guard. You know what I mean? Got Vassell still because Vassell ain't going nowhere. They say reports. Um,
Club Sports ain't gonna wake up till after the 15th pick. That's when Club Sports go manipulate the rest of the first round. You know what I'm saying? So y'all look forward to Club Sports manipulating the rest of the first round after the 15th pick.
you
Y'all
gotta
go.
explain that though. I don't. You know how you think. You gotta explain that. You know I think it's cap.
For one, a guy that was wrongfully accused of rape. A guy.
No, you can't say the word the R
Well,
word.
a guy that was wrongfully accused of some misconduct, rather. Uh, he was a very
Oh
high
yeah,
he was a very high prospect. Hell, he was a top 10 prospect. Would have been top 10 if it wasn't for us. So now, if you clutch, it's a way that we want to make sure that this man, if we can get him to be
oh, it's something.
a 14 pick, cool. We need to do that because he get paid. Or we need to make sure that at least be top 20 because he would see a certain amount of money being a top 20
Yeah,
pick.
you're right. You're right
And
about
then
that.
and then with Bronny James, of course, man, hey, this is LeBron Jr. We gotta make sure this man get drafted in the first round no matter what. We
Yeah, they
gotta get
said
it done
Bronny.
no matter what.
Paul said Bronny he not signed a 2-way contract. Like, that's crazy.
You want to know why? Because he's LeBron James' son.
It is what it is, I guess. Sean Scott Pippen Jr.
Scott ain't had the
Oh,
cachet. Scott ain't had the
hey,
cachet
you
of
right.
LeBron James.
I'm just saying, man. I mean,
I
shout out D
feel
Wade
you.
say nonsense. I'm starting to name like 50 people. Like, I don't know. I started, but
I
man,
feel
hey,
you.
sure.
Scottie Pippen Jr. should have got Scottie Pippen Jr. name should have got him enough cachet, but it didn't.
Oh snap! Oh snap! San Antonio Spurs got Rob Dillingham. Oh
Oh
snap!
shit.
Oh yikes! That's because no Topic did get hurt though. Topic did get hurt. Topic, I think Topic did
Now
get hurt. I
he
thought he was
coming
gonna
off a
get
torn
Topic,
ACL. Coming off a torn, he got a torn ACL.
but
Recovered from it.
still though, I don't Rob Dillingham. I mean, they high on. I'm trying to tell people high on him though. I mean, I like him too, but I
If
don't know. I ain't mad at that pick.
the thing you were
I'm
worried
not.
about him is discipline, but if anybody could discipline him, if anybody could get him to do the right things on the court, though, it's a Greg
Question
Popovich.
is, my question is though, who gonna be their primary playmaker on that team? That's what I'm going with. I see the vision. I'm not surprised by it because he got. Let's not forget, he got Tony Parker, a go-to scorer. So it ain't. I mean, he could. I mean, like that's what I'm trying to say. Rob Dillingham fits the play style of the Spurs. Believe it or not. Um, we saw the Tony Parker. Well, I would like Rob Dillingham to probably be more better in the in between game. We would like him to be better than more in between game, but a bucket getter nonetheless. You know what I mean? When it comes to that, of course, I'm not saying he is a Tony Parker, but the essence of a small scoring guard. You know what I mean? So I mean, hey,
Man, Tony Parker was a bucket getter.
so I mean, I'm not. But they say he could move to Minnesota though. They selecting, but he could move. Oh, he could move to Minnesota. He said so. That hold up though. Hold up for what though?
For
What Minnesota got?
probably for McDaniels.
All right, come on. That'd be crazy. Right? Go. Hey, that's a what? That's a like. That's a steal. They ain't doing that. That'd be crazy.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Shoot, man. Listen, 'cause Minnesota got the Minnesota, but they like I said they say he can. Like I said they say he can move to Minnesota. Minnesota got no draft. No, they got the 27th pick, so they could do it because like they think they'll still get Topic. If Topic they got, and mind you, if they want to get Topic right, and Topic is a guy like he. I mean, I don't know, got hit. I mean, injury, mind you. The later the draft class is, right, the less money you have to pay that player, business wise. You know what I mean? That's why I don't understand why Rockets pick. That's why I don't understand how Rockets like got Reed Shepard because like I feel though like I don't know how hard people have Reed Shepard per se, but like if you wanted him that bad, you could have traded back for him. You know what I mean? That's the thing. I don't know, man. But yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be crazy. Um, if Lakers do get Bronny, that I ain't gonna lie. That hold up, yeah. Timberwolves traded 2031 protected first round and a 2030 swap top protected Spurs Rob Dillingham. That's a game. Oh no. Oh. Rob Dillingham on the Timberwolves. And Memphis already planning to get Zach E for that ninth pick, y'all. So hey, Herm, if you remember Memphis, they is planning to get that ninth pick. So oh
I
man.
told you that.
Um But Rob Dillingham on the Timberwolves backup point guard. Okay, not
And
mad
that
at that.
and Minnesota
Not mad
did
at that.
Minnesota did need to get younger at that position.
Not mad at that, man. Not mad at that. You know what I mean? They can, people. If you are worried about his defense per se, look at the defenders around him. That can, you know what I mean? I can quote hide him. He could, yeah, he could be a spark. He could best be a spark off the bench. You know what I mean? So that's a solid move. Cause yeah, Zach, he look like he gonna just in the Grizzlies. I don't think that's a bad move though. I don't think that's a bad move. I don't think it's bad. Now, Conley's still going to start. Probably, most like I mean, because of his playmaking and his passing, floor generalship, um, that in his defense. But Rob Dillingham definitely have a big role though. Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
gonna be. I don't think. Listen, we'll see how this actually go, man. I don't think it's a bad pick. I mean, I don't think it's a bad pick at all, man. They got size. Um, I mean, like I said, he got offensive game. He ain't no, you know what I mean. You know what he doing on the block. He ain't, I mean, but so yeah, man. That's crazy, man. Hey,
hey, but the
it's
draft
NBA.
is going slow as hell though.
Yeah, they trying to milk this shit, bro, man. This week is the 10th, but Friday's only on 10 picks is crazy, bro. The Utah Jazz. We'll see what Danny Ainge got cooking up for. He's known for picking well in the draft. Let's see what he's kicking up for.
Now rumors was they was trying to trade out the draft, so let's see what they gonna do.
Yeah, it's I'm definitely curious on what's going to happen.
You know your boy good at finessing.
And he put something that big. I mean, people been catch up on now recently though. Ronnie on himself though. But, I mean, hey, I mean, he did acquire all them draft picks though, so you know I think he's still a capable GM. But we'll see. Cody Williams, I'll get Cody Williams. If I'm Danny may get Cody Williams though. He a wing. They need a wing. You know what I mean? A lot of potential. So I'm curious what that pick going to be. It's going to be. I'm trying to see now. Yeah. Rob Dillingham on the Spurs. That's a good. Hey, shout out. Hey, Chilwell making a move. That was a good move though, man. Came to hate.
Yeah, Minnesota did need to get younger at the point guard position, so that was an excellent trade. They took
They
care.
offense.
They
The
took
offense is
care of it.
trash.
Yep. The half court offense become predictable at times because Mike Conley doesn't speed up the pace. So
It's not even that per se. It's like, but I mean, yeah, Conley that. I mean, that play that definitely put a part. I ain't gonna say not put a part, but Conley. I mean, if Conley like you're like third best offensive player in 2024.
yeah, that's bad.
And NBA was just second best playmaker as of right now, which he gonna continue to get better, but there's a lot of pressure on those two guys to generate offense. And generate and initiate offense. They don't got a lot of dudes. I mean, they only got two dudes that can really initiate offense.
But
Yeah,
I'm
Zach
not.
Edey. Zach
But
Edey.
I'm not gonna lie with the Zach Edey thing. If he buys into being tough, if he buys into being physical, this could work. Because he does have skill. He does have skill. But is he gonna be willing to do the dirty work that the Memphis Grizzlies need him to do? And if he's willing to do that, this will work.
I mean, we'll see. I mean, Corey, I think it's going to be always going to be a transition. You know what I mean when it comes to that type of stuff. I mean, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't. I think he's gonna be straight. I think that was a good pick.
We just gotta know how to spot his minutes. We gotta know how to spot his minutes.
I
Especially
think he may. I mean, he may play right away though, because y'all don't have us. I mean, beyond. I mean, who are we really gonna be really fighting minutes with though?
we'll do a
I
lot
mean,
of things with a
I
Brandon
ain't saying
Clark.
he gonna get. I ain't saying he gonna get like 30 minutes per game per se. But I mean, right now it's like, I mean, ain't fight. I mean, he ain't really fighting nobody for that center spot position. To be honest.
Now, but what I'm saying for spotting his minutes, because end of the day, you got to get Ja in the rhythm, you got to get him going, and you got to get him pushing the
Yeah.
rock. So, with that
Right.
being said, yes, he's gonna start. Yes, Yes, he might play 25 plus minutes, but you got to know how to spot those 25 to 28 minutes. How you gonna spot them? You know what I'm saying? So that way we can find periods of the game that once we get Ja going, it's not gonna matter when he gets back in the game or whatever, because Ja is going, Ja is in the rhythm.
I
So
see what you're
we
saying.
just gotta know how to spot his minutes within the game.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah, I definitely feel you on that.
Look
Per
at my
se.
Bulls. Look at my Bulls. I figured we was gonna get him. Cause they've been saying that for the last few days.
Chicago. Nah, I mean,
You kind of when you're in that 11 spot, shit, you gotta have that. I figured
that's
we was gonna
risky.
get him.
I don't know. I think Cody Williams. You know,
I
I
like
think I
Cody
heard.
Williams. I think we should have got him.
Yeah, no, Cody, my fault. Cody got one on Utah, my fault. But like Bulls, I mean, yeah, I knew he was going. I knew he was going to get. Utah was going to get Cody Williams, though. That wasn't a surprise at all. That's a Danny Ainge pick. I mean, you know, especially drafting Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum. Bull would have got Bronny. That's been hilarious, bro. If Bulls would have got Bronny, yeah, you shut the stream down. That'd been crazy. That'd been crazy. That'd been crazy. The Bulls got. If Bulls got Bronny, I like no beat. Like we really doing a petition of like the Bulls, Chicago get another team if they did that. Because at that point, it's like that's just a slap of the face to like Chicago basketball in general.
And Duke Blaylocks, why in the hell we go draft Bronny, man? If that the case, they might as well draft me. They might as well draft me, and they go draft Bronny that high.
Shit.
Draft
Yeah,
me.
I'll be a second round pick.
Yeah, draft me, goddamn it. If you go draft Bronny,
Put me on the coaching staff.
you give me 4 months to get in shape, I may could do what Bronny do. You give me 4 months to get in
For a
shape,
month.
right, man?
They said get her for a month. Yeah.
I could go 2 for 6 in the game like Bronny.
Well, that's crazy though.
I could I could average 4, 3, and 2. I could do that. I can average 4 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds.
Word, this is crazy. Y'all hear me?
I could do it.
You hear me? You hear me, Herm?
Yeah, I hear you, True. I hear you.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all hear True the King, man. Y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all
Yeah.
hear him. NSL.
Yeah.
I would cook Bronny point. I would cook Bronny. If he averaged 4, I could damn sure average 4 points.
He said he could. He said he could. Bronny is insane, bro. I don't know about that, Herm. You kind of went too far with that. You say you cook Bronny.
I can
Yeah, I
average
ain't.
4. All I'm saying, I can average 4 points like
Man,
Bronny.
he looked good in the NBA draft combine playing against other dudes going to make an NBA. So I mean, I don't know, Herm. It's levels though, Herm. You gotta be consistent. It's levels. I mean,
Shit, what level he is? A nigga that couldn't handle the
hey,
press. I can handle a press.
hey,
I'm just not as
oh
fast as
yeah,
I used to be, but I can
yeah.
handle a press.
He said Bronny can handle a press. It's crazy.
He couldn't, cause you must didn't
Oh,
watch a USC.
I
The,
did.
the
I
folks
did
were
watch.
pressing the shit out of
I'm
Bronny,
just.
man, and
I
Bronny was
did.
turning
I
over that
said,
ball.
bro. I said the same thing. Her. I'm just. You know what I mean.
You just trying to be.
I said, yeah. Oh, nah, her Bronny is trash. You know. Bronny was still trash. You know, but I listen. Well,
Can he get better? True, yes, he can. He gonna
Bronny's
have to.
better than all of bro. Bronny better than everybody on me, you, and everybody in this chat right now, and people watching at home, man. Like I said, like I said, hit that like button and all that stuff, y'all.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna do me a video. You know how Go James Kingdom had on the Jordan Wizards jersey, and he was also be like
Yeah,
Mike. I'm gonna do a
we gotta get
video. I'm gonna do a
we gotta
video
get
with some.
subscribers up too in your channel. We gotta get subscribers up too, man. We gotta start promoting your channel, man.
Yeah,
Like start going live.
I'm gonna wear some hoochie daddy shorts like Bronny be wearing, and I'm gonna say
Oh man.
I could dunk like Bronny. I could get 2 assists like Bronny. Look at me.
Oh
I
man.
could hit 1 teardrop and shoot 2 free throws like Bronny. Man, I can do that, man.
Oh,
I
that's
can
crazy.
do it.
That's wild, man.
Nah, but he
Right.
got the best trainers in the world. Your father is LeBron James. He's going to get better. He just shouldn't be drafted in the first damn round.
Right. Yeah, that's the thing. Ain't nobody is out there. This draft on. Oh, God.
Hey, Lamont, I got a question for you, Lamont. You think you can average 4 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists right now, Lamont? If you get-
And
if they give you 3 to 4 months to get in the top basketball shape, Lamont, and they ask you play a 10-game stretch, you think you can average 4 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists? Hey, I think that's
what?
Go James Kingdom in the chat, Johnny Ali. Ain't that Go James Kingdom?
Nah, Johnny. His name is Johnny. That ain't. I don't know who Johnny. Well, that says Johnny. Johnny Ali. I don't know who Johnny Ali is.
Man, Sean Davidson. They ain't nobody in professionals gonna deal with a former dope boy. And they ain't gonna deal with me. Yeah, I'm a 2-time felon. They don't want that publicity. You seen what they doing to JJ Redick? Have a woman coming out saying that I never been called the N-word in my life until I
We
started
gonna
working.
we gonna cook on that too. I'm gonna talk to her
Yeah,
about it. We're gonna cook on that because y'all
yeah. Look at
and other
Lamont.
things too. Yeah.
Y'all see Lamont? He said I'm a
I'm a
3-point
3-point shooter.
shooter.
I'm definitely getting that. I'm a 3-point shooter, man. Lamar, Lamar, you on for hitting 3 in months, man. Come on, man. I'm
Hey,
Lamar in 3 a month, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I believe it too, Lamar. I believe you could too, cause in Bronny James case, they let him shoot. They let him shoot at least 4 open jump shots a game. I believe you could just hit 2 of them. That's all you gotta do is go 2 out of 4. That's more than 4 points a game right there. Man, look,
That's how I
man.
finesse. That's how I finesse myself with D1. That's how I finesse myself getting D1 is crazy.
Hey, that's how. Hey, Lamont, they don't get it. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. 1-3 a quarter. Yeah, man. True had to step out. He probably gonna come back in. We probably gonna drop the link, let some people in. Cause we got guys like Duke Blaylock, Toss of the Bulls should have drafted Bronny James. Had that the case, you should have drafted FYL Sports Debates. Hell, you should have drafted Hollywood Hearn. Hell, Duke Blaylock, they should have drafted you. If the Bulls would go choose Bronny number 11 in this draft. So I mean, end of the day, we gotta stop that, man. And John Ali, now I don't have diabetes. Don't wish that on a nigga now. Diabetes is serious, man. You don't wish that on nobody. Please don't wish diabetes on me. I ain't trying to deal with that shit. I ain't trying to deal with that. Lamar, hey, but you come from one of the best states in America when it comes to basketball talent, though. And nigga gotta be real, the state of Indiana. It's a lot of hoopers in Indiana, damn it. Them boys are balling in Indiana. There's a lot of niggas coming. There's a lot of motherfuckers come out of there that made the highest levels, nothing but D1 prospects in Indiana. So that's real shit. Like I told y'all the other day, hell, I played good defense on Monte Ellis. That nigga still scored 65 on me. Monte still scored 65 points on me with great defense. Man, look, I got cooked by him instantly. Thaddeus Young cooked me. We was in the same class. He cooked me. Shit, he bigger than me too though, so he was supposed to. Sean Williams did as well. Another Memphis cat. Oh, I don't know. True back Lamont. I told everybody we'll come back. And Duke Blood, I ain't from Mississippi though. We just played them. We played Lanier High School. We actually won. That's the crazy part. We actually won the game, but we couldn't stop Monte. But what we did though, we made sure nobody else went off. We was like, shit, we got no choice but to play in one-on. We go lock down everybody else. We go play Monte one-on-one, and I got torched for that. Second half of the game, though, we started throwing different looks. Guys would come out and help, try to get the ball out of his hands, or he's shooting over two people, stuff like that. But damn, what is George talking about? True, you straight?
Oh yeah, my father. I was talking the whole time. What do you think? Who do you think OKC gonna get, man?
OKC kind of playing with house money. Let me look at the available right quick, and then I have because they actually do need another guard.
They need a big.
They could get that, but I don't think you can get it big now. That would contribute right away. I'm going to look at it again just to make sure though. Hold on.
They need a death piece at least, though.
I'm gonna say this though, because he is the best player available, man. Get my boy Dalton out of Tennessee, man. Elite 3-point shooter. You need another 3-point shooter on the road because you really don't have none. Get Dalton. That would take care of your 3-point troubles, and he could shoot the rock, man. Hey, he always go. They can't leave that guy open. SGA, he gonna create more easier looks for you as is, bro. Man, look, man. OKC draft Dalton, man. He may get a career year in the rookie year off of playing off of SGA. Draft him, man. The best 3-point shooter in the draft. Guy, once he gets hot, it's hard to stop him. Man, I'm drafting Dalton for Tennessee, man.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, this is gonna be. This is gonna be interesting. Or the Nikola Topic. OKC drafting Nikola Topic. That ain't a bad move. 6'6" playmaker. Not a bad move. We don't got a rusher. He can come off the bench and be their secondary playmaker. So that ain't good. That ain't bad at all.
I would have got Dalton, man. I would have got that shooter out of Tennessee. That
Yeah,
would have.
but he could. Yeah, but he a shot creator. I mean, they do need a backup point guard though, and a guy that can potentially be in the back court with Shea. So
And the reason I say they didn't have to go after a big man because the big man that's left that is worth something is that center from Baylor, Messi. He's a good he's a good lob threat, but the problem is defensively he's not good yet. His athleticism and stuff he can end up developing into a solid defender or rebounder. But right now that's not a strong suit. He's not a great rebounder. He's not a great defender. He's just an athletic guy that's a good lob threat. So I don't think in this draft you go find a valuable big in this draft. Now you drafted him just off potential, and you really think that your team could develop a guy like that, do it. But I wouldn't draft him that high though. So I think you draft a guy like Messi in the late first round or in the early second round because he is a raw talent with a lot of athleticism. And down the line, Messi, if he buys in into certain cultures or buys into doing the small things, he could potentially be a better defender or rebounder. Now you the Sacramento Kings. You know you guys all about offense. You're not gonna really find the elite defensive guys anymore in this draft. You go find other guys with great talent to score. Unless you get now, true. Now this what you may like me to say. Sacramento Kings, get that cat from Virginia. Get Ryan Dunn from the University of Virginia. Ryan Dunn will actually give you the defense that you guys truly don't have. And you don't have to force yourself to place a bonus at the 5 anymore. You'll have a guy in Ryan Dunn that would do the dirty work. That will be a guy that's great defensively, chase down blocks, protecting the rim, getting rebounds, doing the small things, very athletic, give De'Aaron Fox and Sabonis a lob threat, and Malik Monk a lob threat if he comes back. Um, if you Sacramento, go after Ryan Dunn for Virginia. If you Sacramento, I get Ryan Dunn for Virginia for sure. And my bad, y'all. I was trying to look and see what the Kings got going on draft. And I'm working from my phone. Thought my co-hosts around no guys are busy. Sturdy gonna have to bring his ass on in a minute. I know the pick is in. I just don't know who the Kings pick. So give me a second, y'all. And yes, George, Castle was drafted number 4 to the Spurs. Klinger was drafted as well, number 7 to the Portland Trailblazers. Jay, the Lakers. If in all honesty, the Lakers should get on Terrence Sharp. If you the Lakers and you truly trying to win, you get Terrence Sharp. Or if he's available, you go after the Ryan Dunn kid at the Virginia. Like I said, the Kings should get. All right, bet, true bet. Surprisingly, the Kings selected a point guard. Man, they got Carter with the 13th pick, which is surprising because you got a Devon Mitchell come off that bench. But they don't have a guy. Yeah, Malik Monk as well, but they don't have a true point guard to back up De'Aaron Fox. Or they may try to be creative and use him as a guy that they could put De'Aaron Fox at the two sometimes. But that's a very small backcourt if you do that. But they drafted Carter with the 13th pick. You guys, outlook of what they thought of him and what he could bring on the court. Give me 1 second. But the thing with Carter though, the thing with Carter, he's a very tenacious defender, a great defender at that. He came out of Providence. He harasses ball handlers. That's something that the Kings don't have. They don't have a guy that real deal, you know what I'm saying, put ball pressure on the elite ball handlers of the league, and he could do that, especially if he buys in. And I'm pretty sure he will. Great talent, bona fide baller, guy that can knock down occasional shots, but but his strength is his defense and his intensity on that side of the ball. Great pickup by the Kings. I thought they should have went after a little more size. A guy that could a guy that could really, you know what I'm saying, rebound and defend the paint and raw athleticism, good live threat for Fox and Sabonis, but they went that route though. The Kings got Anthony Carter's son. They got Carter. He's a point guard for Providence. That's who the Kings got with the 13th pick. So they chose a 6'2" point guard. Great defender, by the way, though. Great defender, by the way. So that was a solid pick by the Kings. Portland's pick is in. Let's see what the month's favorite team pick. Yeah, y'all. But since I could get started, man, George, man, I'm gonna get you riled up in the chat, man. I'm gonna get you to start cooking with me, George. My OG George in the building, one of the originals of the FYF support group, man. I'm gonna say this, man. All this hoopla we not had with this Defensive Player of the Year, Georgia's Defensive Player of the Year award in 1988. Got all this hoopla, all these guys going crazy, all these guys want to talk this BS. I want you guys to understand something. I want you guys to truly understand something. For one, the NBA has always did certain things for the faces of their league to put them in positions that they could push the league into higher heights, to keep their brand great, to make more money for their brand, and to grow their business more. They've been doing it since forever. The Magic and Bird rivalry, you guys, was highlighted. Despite of them winning championships, y'all, them niggas was still getting number one picks, top 5 lottery picks every year, despite of them winning championships, the Celtics and the Lakers. And if it wasn't for Len Bias passing away before he ever played a game for the Celtics dynasty would have kept going, and Bird possibly could still would have played longer despite his back going bad on him. So honestly, Jordan still would have had to wait to be that guy until till the Bird and Magic rivalry actually ended. The Len Bias, the tragedy of Len Bias really slowed down the Boston dynasty in the 80s and possibly the 90s. Len Bias was the guy that was cooking Michael Jordan in college. Len Bias was LeBron James before LeBron James. He was a physical phenom there early. So the NBA made sure to keep the Lakers and Celtics great every year just for them to push the rivalry of Magic Johnson and Larry Bird. Then he went to the Bulls. Jordan made it global with the tennis shoes, with the high flying abilities, the swag he brought on the court. So the NBA knew if we make this nigga look invincible, make this man look fantastic, that would make our league global, and we would be one of the biggest sports in sports. The NBA would be one of the best in sports. You guys really don't understand the business of business. And if you guys sit up here and want to roll with these coattails, listen to the dumbass Go Jameses of the world, or listen to these LeBron fanboys, meat huggers, you go open up Pandora's box, and everything's gonna get exposed about every great player that ever played the game. And then what you go do? You go stop watching the game? You go stop watching basketball? Because you go find out the NBA being colluding and altering things that happen in their league forever? Be careful what you guys wish for. Be careful of what's going to happen if y'all keep running your mouths. Let's enjoy all these players' greatness while they're here. Let's enjoy the rest of LeBron James' career. You guys, whether you a Jordan guy or LeBron guy or Kobe guy, whatever, enjoy LeBron James when he's here. Because clearly, no one is good enough yet to knock him off the throne of being the face of the NBA. So enjoy his career while he's here. Everybody better hope things don't come out about LeBron James. You guys don't see the bigger picture. You guys don't see you guys' actions, what it does to the game itself. We got to enjoy all these all-time great players before they gone. Stephen Curry. We got to enjoy the rest of his career while he's here. George, Len Bias. Len Bias was the brother that played with Bo Kimball. If it wasn't for his death, Michael Jordan still would have had to wait in the wings and wait on the rivalry, wait on the NBA to end, them pushing the rivalry of the Celtics and the Lakers, and then it would have moved into the rivalry, the Celtics versus the Bulls, due to the land bias and Michael Jordan rivalry dating back to college. Oh, you talk about Hank Gathers. Hank Gathers as well. That Hank Gathers didn't die. He would have been another specimen as well. And possibly Michael Jordan would not have been better than Hank Gathers or Lynn Bias. So those two alone, it would have been something else. And by the way, the Portland Trailblazers did a dumbass pick. They drafted Bub Carrington for Pitt. Um, Pittsburgh was solid in college, and Bub Carrington was the reason for a lot of their success at Pitt, which was one of the greatest stories in college basketball for us, them being underdogs or whatever. Solid player. Let me give you guys an outlook on what he brings to the table. The thing with Bub Carrington, though, um, late in the season, he was very hot. Was one of the best shooters in the country late in the college season, especially around February or March. He was unbelievable shooting the three. But scouts believe though that he still need to work on his consistency with the three ball. But the best thing about it is a 6'4" point guard. He has great size for that position. Very strong, very bulky. He has a nice frame, especially for the point guard position. And that thing with his physicality and that thing with his size, that he's gonna be possibly a great defender, a great two-way point guard that could put a lot of pressure on ball handlers in the future. And that's why they kind of was high on him. We got the Miami Heat with the 15th pick. Knowing Miami, they gonna pick that cat for Tennessee, which I think is gonna be dumb as hell. But Miami Heat always do crazy things, y'all. Don't be surprised when that happens.
Yeah, he need a big though. I don't. I
They
mean,
do. They do.
he need to get bigger in general though. So I mean, can he help? Yeah, but at the same time though, they need to get bigger and more athletic.
Yeah, they
Especially,
need some size to go along with Bam, most definitely.
I mean,
They
you
need.
go especially you got the Knicks.
I agree. The Knicks are rising. The Knicks actually got the 24th or 25th pick in this draft. That's the crazy part. The Knicks, boy, the Knicks finna be something, man. But you gonna see what Miami do. They do a lot of dumb stuff, and they fall in love with them with the Caucasian shooters. Don't be surprised they go after another one. Hey, I like the pick what Miami just did. They got Mr. Rare from Indiana. Very mobile, great rim protector. He is very athletic. Um, and that's something that the Miami Heat do need. And Bam Adebayo, if he fulfills his potential, Bam Adebayo can actually go back to his natural position, the power forward position. And Bam Adebayo may have one of his best seasons, knowing that he can actually play his natural position. And now you can see more of his versatility. Now you can probably see more of his dominance playing at that power forward position. And there's a lot of different looks that the Miami Heat could throw if Mr. Ware, which is 7-1, by the way, um, fulfill his potential of being that great rim protector and that very athletic, mobile big that he's shown and displayed at the University of Indiana. I like the pick by the Miami Heat. I thought they was gonna go after another shooter because they're crazy, and we know how they go. But George, he's 7-1. He is 7-1, 7-1 center for Indiana. Had a great season. Even though Indiana wasn't no top notch team, but he had a great season. One of the better rim protectors in this draft, one of the more athletic bigs in this draft. He got a lot of potential for us offensively due to his athleticism. He could be a unique lob threat, something that Miami Heat hasn't had. And at the end of the day, if he fulfills his potential for us being a rim protector, being mobile, because he's good in drop coverage and good in pick and roll defense, if he fulfills that, Miami, man, they might be back in the mix, and that most definitely helps out Bam Adebayo. That's the type of pick that the Los Angeles Lakers need to look into doing. You got to get a guy. If you're not getting Terrence Sharp Jr., you need to look at a guy that can get that same look for Anthony Davis. Because I think Keywan Ware would have been a good pick for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that would have helped out Anthony Davis to go back to his natural position of being power forward. So great pick by the Miami Heat. That's one of the more underrated picks gonna be in this draft, man. When it's all said and done, and we looking to during the season, that might be one of the best picks, man. I'm about to tell Big Tone, hey, I like what the Miami Heat did, man. That was a good pick. Philly is on the clock though, or they may have already picked.
Yeah, that was a good pick by Miami, though. I can't count.
Yeah, that was a great pick. I actually like that too. And y'all, we are not far from the 17th pick, something that everybody's really looking forward to. I don't think y'all niggas go watch the draft after the 17th pick, be honest. So it's very interesting to see what the Lakers go do soon after Philly makes its pick. Yeah, Philly needs shooting, so I think my boy for Tennessee would be perfect. That they need more shooting. They need another threat that could stretch the floor, especially for Joel Embiid. And I think that's a perfect pickup for them if they do that. If you feel it, there's really no better prospect in the draft. So you go after that, improve your shooting, spread the floor out more for Embiid. Have you a guy that they gotta account for. They cannot leave him open at all. So I would think Philly would go that route.
Yeah, though. So it's gonna be interesting.
On the trades, it been a trade. Georgia been a trade with Minnesota. Minnesota traded for the Spurs' eighth pick and Rob Dillingham. That's been the trade that happened so far in this draft. Minnesota traded an unprotected first round pick at 2031, and I also think at 2032. So they traded two unprotected first round future picks for Rob Dillingham, the number 8 pick by the San Antonio Spurs. So that's the trade that happened so far, George. Man, this is how y'all know the NBA full of shit. Uh, they prolong and fill this pick so much because they know this 17 pick for the Lakers coming, and that's basically the highlight of this draft to see what the Lakers are going to do. Are they gonna be some damn fools and let Clutch run everything and they select Bronny? Or something drastic gonna happen for us them going another route. This gonna be interesting and funny. How it's gonna go. That's why I try to tell y'all. Y'all gotta be careful, man. Everything the NBA do, they going to do it for business. It don't matter who you like, no matter how you slice it. They gonna manipulate some things all the time. That's just the NBA. That's just business in general. Now, if I want to go do things the right way and have some integrity, I may make 50 million. But let's just say I manipulate some things a little bit, I can make 100 million. What you gonna do? You go manipulate some things so you can make 100 million. That's all it is. It's just a little manipulation. All the all-time great players go be great regardless. So yeah, I just gotta understand politics, man. That's why the NBA is prolonging to get to the 17th pick. Now, I think this is one of the dumbest picks in the draft. Um, Philadelphia drafted Jerry McCain out of Duke, 6'2" guard. You already got a small guard at Tyrese Maxey. You know you need more shooting, or you need a legit wing, or you go after another big that could coincide or help out with Joel Embiid. Instead, you get another small guard to add to your roster. What the hell you doing, Philly? Philadelphia 76ers, what the hell you doing? You should have traded the pick. You should have traded the damn pick if you was gonna do that. Dumbass pick by Philly, man. True, I actually got to work too. That's the crazy part. I actually got to work too. That we could try to stretch it out for this 17 pick, and then I think shut it down after this 17 pick.
Yeah, unfortunately. I want to
It's
keep going.
unfortunate though. Yeah, me and you held it down as long as we could. Yeah. Cause what if the crazy shit start happening after this 17 picker?
Man,
That's what I think is going to happen. That's the crazy part. That is the crazy part about it. I think some crazy shit gonna start going down. Cause we own the 17 pick, y'all. Y'all Los Angeles Lakers fans, y'all trembling in your boots because you don't know whether Club Sports gonna give what they want, or y'all gonna do something for strictly for the Lakers. Or LeBron fans. You want the Lakers to go and do right, and you want the Lakers to to do right by LeBron by drafting his son, you guys at the edge of your seats. Because if they don't draft Bronny James, y'all gonna go crazy and curse out the Lakers and want to fight Laker fans and everything. Let's just see how this go. With George, I'll be dancing too if I think I'm gonna get drafted. If I think my daddy had enough pull to get me drafted in the first round, to get me a top, I'm the number 17 pick, getting drafted to the historic franchise of Lakers. The only center the Lakers could go after that's worth, but that's a big risk, is Messi, from Baylor. Messi from Baylor, like I said, is a guy that's very athletic. Is an instant lob threat, but he doesn't rebound the ball well, and he's not great. He's not a great rim protector, and he's terrible in drop coverage and pick and roll. So really, it's not a big in this draft that could really instantly help out Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. But Philly got the dumbest pick in this draft so far by picking Jared McCain from Duke. True, I don't know how you feel about that dumbass pick, but Philly dumb as hell by picking a 6'2" guard, knowing that
I'm
you
happy.
got.
I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. Hey, listen. And here's the thing. I like McCain. I think McCain's. I like McCain. I thought he gonna be a little bit higher. No. What? Sure. Nah, he's in the right spot when he got picked at. But Philly to pick him, that's terrible, bro. That's Terrence Shannon Jr. Listen, Terrence Shannon Jr. is right there. They needed a wing. They needed a wing, and you gonna draft Jared McCain like okay as your backup guard? I don't know, bro. Like I don't. It don't make no sense. I'm happy about it though. Shout out to the
I know
Sixers.
you happy. I know you happy. It's just dumb though. Like, damn. If I'm Joel Embiid, I may ask for a trade, man.
Saying to Herm, I said this before. They be saying I'm a hater. I said, if I'm Joel Embiid, listen.
If you Embiid, yep, you right, true. You been said it. I gotta give you credit. You been called it, and you been said this stuff for the longest. It's just a damn shame what they got going, y'all. And the Lakers pick is already in too, y'all. By the way, the Lakers moved so fast they already knew what they was going to do. Let's see who they pick, y'all. And normally, y'all, look at Duke. Hey, them niggas pick Bronny James, man. Nah, but I can't lie, y'all. On the Los Angeles Lakers, They chose the best available guy. My boy for Tennessee, my boy Mr. Dalton, man, going to be a Los Angeles Laker. A much needed 3-point shooter that they needed. A guy that could stretch the floor, open up, give space for guys like a LeBron James and Anthony Davis. That was a great pickup by the Los Angeles Lakers. Actually, a good pick for real. So good job by the Los Angeles Lakers by not doing the so-called obvious people felt they was going to do. And they drafted the best 3-point shooter in the draft, a guy that can stretch the floor, a guy
Yeah,
that's a lethal
absolutely.
3-point shooter. That's a great pick, though. That's actually a great pick by the Los Angeles Lakers, man. So if you're a Lakers fan, you like that because you didn't have the shooting for the past few years. Now you got that with Dalton for Tennessee. That's a great pick by the Lakers. So I gotta give the Lakers credit, True. I can't even cap. But True, man, unfortunately, bro, I guess we gotta all the drummers for the start now though. But unfortunately, man, I guess we gotta shut this down since nobody can hold it down other than me and you.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here, man. Unfortunately.
Yeah, but man, y'all hit that like button, y'all, man. If y'all not subscribed to FIL Sports, subscribe, man. Y'all support the crossover, man. We did what we could to try to give y'all, a draft to watch. You know what I'm saying? While we talking about it, man. Salute to everybody. Y'all hit that like button. Man, we out of here, y'all.
Hey, peace, salute, bro.
Salute.